Hello, everybody. How you doing, chat? June, Noah, nice to see you. My lovely pod members who have been saying hello, nice to see you as well. Corey, nice to see you. Doc, as always, thank you for being here and doing what you do for me. Tonight we're going to be playing some Pilot. Pilot is a format that is a vehicle format. Your commander can be any creature, but it must have a power so that it can crew or saddle your other commander, and they'll both be in the command zone. And the only way you can deal commander damage is by crewing the vehicle with your pilot. So it's pretty simple. They have to match. That's the deck building restriction. Some interesting notes: Soul Ring is banned. The reserve list is banned. Arcane Signet is banned. And the all of the regular commander cards that are on the ban list are banned as well. So we rolled up. I'm going to bring my lovely guests in here for you in just a second and have them introduce themselves. Starting with Yeti. How are you doing? What are you playing today? And uh, what do you got going on?
Hello, I'm PR Jetty, or just Jetty for short. Um, I I'm playing Slush Strider with the RMS Titanic. Game plan is to get all treasures out, sacrifice them for the Strider triggers, and hopefully burn out the opponents. As for what is going on, I tend to stream from time to time. PR Jetty 13 on Twitch, and
Yeah, you can
also have
get
some
your
TikToks
links
going
in
on.
the. You can follow Yeti in the title of the stream. All of my guests are
Yes.
there, so please follow them when you got a sec. And yeah, thank you, Doc.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all about it.
All right, JJ, thank you for being here again. Welcome back. We've added some new stuff since you've last been here.
Yes.
Uh, how's
Awesome.
the music biz? I saw you just had your commissions open up. Doing
Yeah,
anything
thank
cool?
you. No, I don't have any commissions going on right now. I'd love to have some, but yeah,
Hey,
it'd
Tom.
be great. Hi, everyone. I'm JJ McKee. Find me around as JJ McKee. I'm in the our lobby pristine creator, and I stream
Hey,
Magic and
Oblivion.
stuff. Uh, Great to be here. Playing my first game of Pilot. Thanks for having me on, Zoe.
Of course, it's
I'm
always a
playing
pleasure.
my Glintine Nephilim / Crypt Color Chariot deck, which is just a bunch of cards that make me discard. So I get a lot of zombies.
Nice. And last but not least, new guest to the show, Jamie. Thank you for being here. Signed up through the Pilot Discord, which everybody should go join if you have a second. I'll throw a link in chat at some point. Jamie, what are you playing today? And like, what do you got going on? Anything cool?
Ev- Hey everybody, today I am playing Garrison Starn Kellermorph and the Caustic Bronco. I've got my Bug Cowboy and his Snake Horse. Um, and I'm representing the Mount side of Pilot,
Hell yeah.
here. You can
We
follow
love
me
the
on Blue
snores.
Sky. Yeah, we love the snores. You can follow me up on Blue Sky, at PuppyGirlMTG. Um, and that, yeah.
All right. Well, JJ won the die roll, so take us away whenever you're ready, JJ.
Yeah, alright, I will draw for turn. Hmm. Hmm. No, I think I'll still keep my original plan. I'll play Rockfall Vale tapped in pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Always a good
Um,
call.
I'm going to start off with a
June?
training center.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oblivion, thank you so much. That's so generous.
Oblivion.
I think I have more than two
You're
opponents,
awesome.
so we're gonna tap that training center for Phoenix
You
Chick.
are so generous.
We're
We're
just
gonna
gonna
hear this 5 times in a row, chat. Get ready.
we're gonna we're gonna just attack here. Yeti swinging for one at you.
Yes, not me.
Honestly, fair.
And then I'll just pass it up.
All right, that makes it my turn, I think. Right? Yeah, that's my favorite turn.
Mm.
Yep.
I'm gonna just play a game trail tap and pass. All of the
All right.
bings. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all enjoy the
Uh, well,
ad-free viewing
the
provided
reason
by
I said
Oblivion
it was a
Sorrow. Please
fair
go
attack
follow
is because
her
I'm going to
on
play a Fountain
Twitch.
Port. Tap that. to suspend a Soul Talisman. Since Soul Ring is banned, we substituted.
Yeah.
Oh no, nobody's Hell Light. Uh,
So that's suspended, and that's my turn.
All right,
Alrighty.
untap. Draw. Okay. I'll put a Gary Sanitarium. And I'll tap red and colorless for Inti Seneschal of the Sun.
Okay.
When I attack, I can discard a card and put a 1 counter on target attacking creature and give it trample. And whenever I discard cards, I impulse draw.
Very
Uh,
nice.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going
oh
to.
shit! Hey Raiders, how's it going?
Hey,
Chase,
Raiders.
thank you so much for the raid. How was your game?
I'm hitting a Bajuka Bog, paying 3 life, or Boggart Bog, the
the-
MDFC version.
Mm.
How dare? How could you do this?
And then I'm bringing out
Oh,
the
it's not the
Snorse.
bog side. We're good.
Yeah, don't worry. Bring out the Snorse.
I'm always going to worry.
And then we're swinging 1 in the air at Mikey.
Logan, thank you for the follow.
So 1 in the air at you, JJ.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Fox Herder, how's it going? Nice to see you in chat.
Then I'm passing.
I'm gonna give a quick shout out in chat. This is Oblivion's link. Please go sub to her on YouTube. She's making a push to partner, and her content is awesome.
Awesome.
Once I finish this turn, I'm gonna try and give Chase a shout out too, unless you can handle that, Doc. I'm gonna play a forest and go for 2 and play this Jandor's Saddlebags. Jandor's Saddlebags taps 3. Holy crap, that's so much. Why did I put this in here? 3 and tap it to untap a creature. Hopefully, I'll be using that to make a bunch of bananas. Hey, Sabby Abby, how's it going?
Hey, Sabby.
Oh wow, you figured out how to do the shout out thing. Thank you.
Oh.
You're so smart. I love you so much.
Wow.
You're the best moderator ever. And I passed. Did I say pass my turn? Because if I didn't, I meant to. Too many things going on.
I'll go ahead and
Too
go.
many shiny
Can we give a
bits and
round of
baubles.
applause for the mods?
Remove a counter
Doing a
for
great
my
job.
Soul Talisman.
Yeah, for real.
I will
have
play a
such
Grim
great mod.
Furnace.
Mhm.
Tap
Oh,
my
it's a
Fountain
pretty
Pouring
good
Grim
furnace.
for Talisman of Indulgence.
Oh,
Nice.
So just
decadent.
ramping out a bit more, and that's it for me.
Hey, Red Baron,
All
thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you.
Hey, Red Baron.
Hope y'all enjoyed Chase's games. I was in there a little bit enjoying it myself before we went on.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll put a Drowned Catacomb tap. And then red for Marauding Mako. A lady fish shark. All right, I'm going to go to combat. Inti will attack Jamie. I will choose to discard this Rootbound Crag to draw exile this
Oblivion,
card.
That's so smart.
Exile Xander's Lounge and put a counter
I'm gonna write that down.
on Inti. Give trample, so 3/3 trample at you plus I get a 1 counter on Mako just for discarding a card.
At who?
Okay.
At
At
Jamie,
me.
3/3
Okay,
trample.
cool.
I'm gonna take my 3.
Hey, thank you for
Then
the
I will
successful
pass
hype
turn.
train, everybody. That was so nice of you. Oh, it's not my turn. Sorry, got a little eager. Thought I was about to go.
Okay.
You're good.
We are gonna untap, draw. And we're gonna have a luxury suite enter untap because you guys are still alive
Mhm.
I mean,
for now.
we could instant speed concede if we wanted to come into.
That's true.
Actually,
Let's
that's not
do
true.
that.
One of my stream rules is no instant speed concedes. Actually,
Okay,
I don't think
we're
that's true. I think I just made that up.
Okay, you know what? I appreciate the honesty and being dishonest.
Real right.
So as a reward, I'm gonna
Who's
hit you
keeping
with
the Zoe live count?
I'm gonna swing a Phoenix chick and
Yeah.
a at you, Zoe. and
Chick
we're
swinging at
swinging.
me.
Yep,
I'm
you
in.
got a hot little chick swinging at you.
Love it.
And then we have a little Snore swinging at you, Yeti.
I'd rather have the Snorse if we're
Alright.
being real. He's adorable.
Snor's
Yes.
attack trigger. He is saddled. So let's reveal.
Giddy up.
It's just a land,
Oh,
so no damage.
rip.
Aw.
But you do take pilot damage.
Yes.
Because
Yep.
it was a Snorse.
That
by a
is.
Snorse.
Pilot damage from the snores.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, Zoro, since you took 1 damage from a source I control, Garrison's gonna deal 2 damage to you.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Yes. And then I will pass.
But you still
The
prefer the
Kellermorph?
snores.
Yeah, for sure. The Kellermorph? So conceited.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, he's not the Kellermorph. He's just Kellermorph.
Oh, right. I think. All right.
Real casual about his status
I'm
as a
gonna play a
Kellermorph.
Rockfall Veil.
Ooh.
And from here, okay, this could be a little mean, but nah, let's just.
Do
I'm
it.
just gonna play the monkey. I'm gonna play Kibo, Uktabi Prince. He can tap to give everybody a banana. I've got these awesome banana tokens. You can have one here.
Wow.
Nice.
Which give you 2 life and a red or a green if you sacrifice them. They're like semi-treasures, but they heal you. Whenever an artifact is put into any of your graveyards, all of my monkeys and apes will get +1/+1. And then if Kibo attacks, you will all have to sacrifice a artifact, which can be a little mean, but I'm mostly going to be using them to make bananas, so don't sweat about that too much. Pass turn.
I'm
That's what
already
the deck
sweating.
does.
Draw. I'll play.
Thanks,
The
Oblivion. We will
planes.
Snorse on for you in your honor.
And I mean,
Enjoy your dinner. That's a
I was
great
gonna
banana.
say,
Freehand?
I drew into
Good
these.
lord.
This is
You're
freehand
good.
with a mouse. Yeah.
Fuck my shit up, fam.
I'm not fucking anybody up. I am playing 2 more talismans.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I should attack with
He's
Kibo.
fucking himself
Just kidding,
up.
just kidding, just kidding.
Oh, that's great. That's my turn. Pass.
All right.
All right, Chad.
Hey,
let's
Shannibal,
what
nice
we
to
thinking
see you.
about the banana.
That's excellent. So I'll draw this card.
I recently read one of your posts, Shannibal, that was like, explained how to pronounce your name, because I was calling you Shannibal in my head. So thank you for the describing it as Hannibal. That helped me a lot. Get there. Would have been really embarrassed if I had mispronounced your name when I meet you.
Yeah.
Chat,
Going
if you
to
get
go
a
to-
second, go. I'm gonna give. Go ahead, JJ.
I'm thinking of who to attack.
Oh, probably not me. Would be my
Not it.
input.
Well, that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's.
That
what-
is.
I never claimed it wasn't.
Yeah.
I have claimed that it is the best opinion and a correct opinion, but I've never claimed it wasn't mine.
Yeah.
Chat, that's the pilot Discord. If you could give them a follow. And if you're into sub formats, you could also check out Pendragon, which is getting very close to its goal. And absolutely. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Who was that? Where'd you go? Thank you for the 4 months, Escapo. Appreciate it. Pendragon is trying to make their push to 500, which would legitimize them on Scryfall, putting them.
Yes.
And which would therefore probably help us get onto Moxfield. And the success of any subformat is good for the success of all subformats because people that are more likely to play one are more likely to play more than one. So help us out.
Yeah.
Attack Zoe.
Yeah.
Guard Web
yeah.
Strike Elite. Put a counter.
I haven't actually
a creature.
looked at Pendragon format at all.
Oh, you've got to
it
try it out. It's
sounds
so much fun.
interesting.
Card.
Okay.
Catch your Triumph
That's
Exile now.
That's the one with the legendary equipments, right?
Legendary equipment and
Yeah, it's very fun.
other than that, it is Pauper.
Okay.
There are a few other ones I've been checking and
Oh,
trying out, but haven't tried any of them
okay,
yet.
sweet. I love
But
Pauper.
Pendragon I have played quite a bit of, and quite a bit too, as they sort of soft launched me into streaming back in November. One of the RRT members asked me to be on her stream, and I was like,
That's
"Hey,
nice.
maybe
Yeah.
I'll do this." That's Amanda.
That was great, Tom. That was fun. Yeah, attack
hell
you
yeah,
for
Tom.
4 trample, Zoe.
I am taking.
Then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap, keep, draw. I'm gonna play a Den of the Bugbear here.
Chat, that was the
Then we
pilot Discord, by the way. Doc is going to post the Pendragon one.
what you got going over there, JJ? What's that untapped creature?
It's a 3/3.
I love your enormous die.
It gets counters for each card I discard.
It's a 3/3 right now. Okay.
Yes.
We're in ad, so
you
feel
have
free to
enough
play a little
to
slow.
discard at instant speed, correct?
I do, yes.
While
Okay.
we chat up the people that have subbed. How are you doing, subs? You get this ad-free viewing, courtesy of somebody probably, or maybe yourself, or maybe Jeff Bezos.
Sorry,
You're good. Don't apologize. That's a rule on the stream.
Okay.
That is an actual rule. That one I am
Okay.
sure is in there.
We're gonna play
Enjoy being a
Chandra,
bitch if you want.
or
You're allowed to.
Chandra just to kill.
Babe. Oh.
Yeah, honestly.
Hi.
We're gonna plus Chandra, and we are going to deal 1 damage to that Inti.
No, the plussing only goes to creatures or
Players
players
and
or planeswalkers.
planeswalkers.
Right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, you're correct.
That one I know because I've played that card a lot.
Yes.
It fucks. It's so good.
Okay. Then we're just gonna hit. We're gonna hit Yeti here for 1, which is actually 3 because that's how math works.
Mm-hmm. That's how the Kellermorth works. Don't brag about doing math
exactly.
on my stream. I don't do live math. That's for other people.
That is true. The thing about that is literally
coming out
true.
of the break. Welcome back from the break, everybody. Jamie on her turn played a Chandra Dress to kill and shot Yeti for 1 with it to make a red mana. That's where you are. You're all caught up.
And I am now following up with the Flaming Jab to that 3/3 over there to force a discard now.
It's not. Which 3/3?
The one on JJ's board.
Yeah, sure. I'll activate Gary Sanitarium. We all draw and discard 1.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Thank you.
Okay. Wandering Fumarole.
Mountain. All right.
I'm going to discard
My
this
Mako
land.
has 3 damage marked on it. It has 1 toughness remaining.
Okay. Then we are going to.
You know it, June. Me and you.
We're gonna saddle up the Bronco. We're gonna swing the Phoenix chick in the air at you, Mikey, and then we are going to swing 2 on the ground at you, Eddie. Yeti.
So there's JJ and Yeti.
Yeah.
Got you.
So I'll take 3 total.
3 total. Caustic Bronco trigger. So I'm gonna reveal. I reveal a Goblin Sharpshooter.
That's my dude.
And then I get to. You guys will each lose 3 life.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fair. That's
All right, so I go to 33.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm passing it out.
One thing that I forgot to mention about Pilot in the intro was that it is an 80 card deck instead of a 100, so the numbers are a bit more consistent. You'll see the same cards more often.
Yeah.
Okay. So to start, I'm gonna make a banana. Everybody gets a banana. Enjoy. 2 life, and If you sack it, 2 life and a red or a green. I will then, and it gives all my monkeys strong stuff.
Yep.
That's the only one you're going to get on your turn like this. Because I'm going to play this Manglehorn.
Which one's
Ah.
the
Manglehorn destroys target artifact when it enters, but more importantly, it will... Hey, thank you for the follow, MTG. Critical.
artifacts
Yo,
come
nice
in
to see you.
tapped.
Yeah, it makes your artifacts come in tapped, but this banana you got untapped. You're welcome.
Okay,
You're
thank
very
you. Thank you
welcome
for
for
the
the
banner.
untapped banana. It's the only one you get. The artifact that
Thank
I'm going to
you,
destroy
thank
is... Geddy, you have so many artifacts.
You could destroy the banana.
I'm not going to do
Hold on.
that, because you were
That's-
going to
that's
destroy that
really-
yourself.
That's honestly really good politicking. You could destroy the banana for no reason.
I have in the past... The play is destroy the banana if I had the mana, untap the Kivo with the saddlebag, then attack because they all entered tapped, but maybe next turn. I'm going to destroy the blue-red talisman, or the indulgence one, the one that's tapped.
This one.
I'm not gonna
My
hard kill your land,
talisman.
but we play
I was gonna say,
optimally
you could-
here.
Definitely killed my land.
That would be so mean. That's for Brat Pod. That's not for that's a
The thing
different
about
brand.
that is it would actually be based as hell.
And
Chat, sound off if you love land
done.
destruction.
I do.
Sound off if you're
Yeah.
2 pawns ahead.
This is not that
This is-
pod, but I
This
absolutely
is a safe space
adore
for
it.
Ponza enjoyers.
My CEDH deck, the one that I played last Thursday, if you were there, if anybody was there watching, is the name of it is called Hazazon Lose Your Friends because it is a Naya Lands CEDH denial deck. It also is an artifact denial
Ah.
deck.
I'm
It is quite
playing
fun.
A swamp.
Critical.
Oh, yeah, I saw my
when
Soul
your
Ring comes out.
mana is untapped. I know, right?
Oh, my soul talisman, I should say.
Yeah, there you go. See, you have so much mana. You're fine. It does enter
will-
tapped.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Manglehorn.
Finally, a balanced soul ring. Take 3 turns.
You have to
and then
wait
enter
3
tapped.
turns and it enters tapped. Yeah, it's still pretty fucking
I'll
good. I have to say.
Play Marionette Apprentice.
It is
Oh,
bad.
okay. No, I don't like that. That is the bananas are going to start doing damage. I don't like that at all.
Oh,
So I
Someone
will-
deal with
Hold
that.
up.
I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing.
I think I'm liking that one actually.
Someone else handle that.
when it comes
please.
in, I will
said
go ahead
please.
and
You have
get
no idea
creative
how
turbo token.
expensive it is for me to say please.
You got red. You can lightning bolt.
Yeah.
But did I put
then
it
when
in the
that's-
deck?
That sounds like a skill issue. I
Yes.
don't know. Is that what you're
It's
telling me?
actually
You're having
a
skill issue?
the issue's not actually a skill issue. It's more of my deck building process. I've got a giant pile of cards in my closet, and I just stick my hand in while not making eye contact with it and pull them out until I have enough.
Oh, I make full eye contact. I can't finish making
I don't
the deck.
look at the
Um,
pile. I don't look at the pile.
I
we
can't
don't say
finish
right,
unless
but-
there's eye contact. That's what I'll say. The deck, I mean, of course.
For sure, of course.
Because I have to look at the cards, of course,
Mhm,
right?
mhm. I
Mhm,
mean, they're
mhm,
in sort of the general spot. Like Gruul is in this one. I've got it down to a feel. I can just sort of
You've
get
got it
'em.
by vibes.
Yeah. That's how I live my
Sure,
life for the most
sure.
part, is by vibes.
Yeah.
Chad, I'm so poor.
Ugh.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm neither here
Chat,
nor
this
there.
isn't a joke. I am so poor.
Yeah. I'm not poor, but I am not brand safe.
Chat, please participate in the Give Us Money challenge where you give subs and we get money.
Mhm.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
I'll
There's
do it.
a post going around Blue Sky that's like, you should just give a trans person $1,000 for no reason. So if anybody
That's
wants to do
true.
that challenge,
Yeah.
I
new
promise to
challenge,
spend all of it on myself.
Venmo me $10,000.
Right? That would be the best. That would make everything so much easier.
I'm gonna send 4 each at Yeti and Jamie.
I don't
Not
even
starting
know what
time.
I could
I
have
wish you did have
possibly done.
$1,000 extra.
Which one are coming at me?
The Mako at you, the Inti at Yeti.
Yo, Blue Milk, you do spy some bananas.
I
I
am Yeti.
finally built the deck.
Oh,
Nice
sorry,
to see you
sorry,
in chat.
sorry. Inti at Yeti, Mako at Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish,
am
chat, I
gonna
wish all of you a very get $1,000
block
for
with my
free.
servo.
Yeah, that's fine.
You will have to
Um,
split it with us, though. That is
No.
the contractual obligation.
If
you
we
get
all
then-
split
$1,000
our
for free.
monies together, that's communism. Welcome to it. It's what
Yeah,
I'm going for.
and that means you're gay, and
Zoe,
that's good.
don't. Well, yeah, you see the flags.
wait,
Well, actually, I don't know if you can, but
actually,
oh
wait
yeah,
up
what
till-
up, Duke?
I
Duke's
will
here?
have to disclose
Did I miss
blockers.
Duke?
Oh,
Sorry, Doc. I won't.
Are you gonna do anything? Any combat tricks?
No,
None of them were
Okay.
sent at me, right? Sorry, I wasn't paying.
no,
attention.
nothing at you.
Cool, cool.
To
I'm just gonna
crumple.
sacrifice the banana, so everyone will lose one.
Yay, my monkey
I'll
gets a
get two.
token. Actually gets two because two
And
have
tap the
died.
plains, and then my fountain port to sacrifice the servo and draw a
Yeah,
card.
well, that's the second one.
And then everyone loses one again.
Oh,
Guys, this
good.
is messed up. Who told you you can have a blocker with more than 3 toughness?
I know, right?
I think this is actually cheating.
Is it?
Wasi execute these people?
Yo, please do. Don't threaten me with a good title. Holy shit! 33
my
elk. Thank
lord.
you so much for stopping by. I
Oh,
am
hi, Raiders.
completely flattered. I hope you enjoy the show. We're playing Pilot. Oh my goodness. Sorry, whose
Alright,
turn is it? Go ahead and keep going.
It's mine. Is that all for combat?
That's all from me.
Second main, I'll tap 4.
Welcome,
Or
Herd.
a
We appreciate you. We are
Early Badgersaur.
we're playing
It
a
gives me stuff for what I
sub-format
discard.
called Pilot. It's just to catch you up. It is a format where
And
you
I'll pass.
have a pilot and a rig. Your pilot's power must match
Untap.
your rig's
Draw.
crew or saddle cost,
We're
and
gonna run on the desert.
to deal commander damage, you
A
must
little scorch. Spitter.
crew or saddle your
Nice.
rig with your pilot.
Yeah,
You also
yeah.
have to 80 cards in deck, some other bands, Soul Rings
Actually,
band,
hold on.
Arcane Signets band. That's the gist.
I'm just gonna plus Chandra to pay for the scorch spitter here,
Fuck my shit
and
up.
Makes sense.
we're gonna.
Who are you popping with,
JJ,
Chandra?
you're getting popped for 3 here.
I wish it were me.
Directly?
Yep.
It will be
You got it.
1 from Chandra, 2 from Kellermorph. I could
Mhm.
take or leave the Kellermorph damage, but I would let Chandra punch me in the face. That would be a
Honestly.
dream come true.
Well, Garrison's like the wingman, you know.
Sure.
He comes in with the roundhouse kick to the
And
to the
emphasizes how
side.
much better Chandra's
Exactly.
was by being more and harder and too much.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You need the good with the bad. I think that's how that works.
Pendragon and Oathbreaker are both great formats, Tom. I give you that.
Mm.
Da-da-da. I think we are gonna run out a Goblino, Goblino sharpshooter.
Oh, there he
Whenever
is, the boy.
Yeah, he does untap during my untap step, and whenever a creature dies, I untap Goblino sharpshooter. And I can tap to deal 1 damage to any target. It's
I
also a
don't-
1/1, so
That
watch
part I
out.
don't love.
What do you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's
It's
actually
3 to
super sick
all
for
my
everybody.
stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and while
It doesn't
my-
have haste. You're fine. We're gonna saddle the caustic Bronco. We're
Yo,
snorsing
what's
it
up,
up.
Bryn? How you doing? The Snorse is about to take me down.
We're gonna hit Yeti with the snores, the 2/2 snores, and we're hitting JJ with the hot chick.
Hot chick coming in.
Yeah, hot chick
Okay,
coming
so-
in.
Another one I would be happy to take.
Okay. We are gonna reveal the top of my library here. Got an Ophidian Eye, so everyone can lose 3 life.
Ow.
Okay.
I
Oh,
am
shit.
And
taking
nobody read
so
what Ophidian
much-
Eye does.
It gains.
It's
It draws
totally fine.
cards.
It's totally
It's
fine.
blue nonsense. We know what it is.
It's, yeah, it's
Blue
blue
You
nonsense.
nonsense.
can't
Don't worry
hide
about
from me.
it. And then I am gonna pass it up.
Cool. Did nobody else popped their bananas, which is,
Nope.
Yeah.
you could have. Would have been a lot cooler if you did. I'll draw for
Be like
turn.
if you did.
I'll play this beautiful Carpulson for Plussen?
Oh.
Carplussen they
Mm.
forests.
That's what I'm saying.
Then I will tap the monkey, make a second banana. You all get another one, but this one's tapped.
Okay.
I am then going to...
I should really just keep this banana token out itself.
Yeah, I'm
Sing
going
it to the graveyard.
to crack both of mine.
Mhm.
And... go for 3. So 2 open. And I am going to... Savage Twister the board for 3.
Ooh, Savage Twister.
X damage to each creature, X equals 3.
That's a bit of damage.
It is. I'm also going to gain 4 because I ate my
gotta
bananas.
pick 1 to make it black.
Mhm.
And I'm playing Feigned Death on my Marionette Apprentice.
Sure thing, sure
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Not gonna
I
snap
have no
on
response.
those bananas to do it, to get the damage in while you still can. Just saying.
No, no,
you
because
could.
this is gonna bring it back.
Oh, Feign Death. I thought that was... Sorry. I thought that was the one that eats it and draws 2 an S flashback. Sorry.
Nah, it comes back with a +1/+1 counter
Yes,
on
yes,
it.
yes,
And
that's
then
fine.
fabricates for another counter.
That's totally fine.
All right. Everyone good to let that resolve?
I'm...
Yes.
My guy comes back. He comes back with a counter. And I'll fabricate to put another counter on it. That way
Did-
it's 3/4.
Any artifacts die with that?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. I will then... I'm going to pass my turn. I'm just leave it there. Just going to leave it at that.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll go ahead. It's my turn. I'll play a Razor Tide Bridge tapped. I will
got
then
an ad in
bring
1 minute.
out
Who out tapping their
my
bananas?
Titanic.
Yep.
It does not
It's
have
a
haste,
boat.
unfortunately, so I can't do anything with it.
Unfortunately for who?
Oh, yeah.
I will swing my apprentice at the Chandra. So it's
I think this is actually homophobic, but you know,
Maybe?
it's fine.
Mm.
Who knows? Who truly knows?
There is always mana in the
Oh,
banana
hold
stand.
on, wait. It's
I hit
there
100,000
is always.
mana.
Okay.
The banana
Alright.
stand.
and with that, I will pass.
Okay.
Nice.
Burn down the banana stand? Oh, most definitely.
I love Arrested Development.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
All right.
Chat, did I gain my 4? I think I did. I was just low. Man, a meltdown would go hard right now. It's okay. Don't worry, I don't run that in this deck. I also cut Hammer Mage because I didn't want it to be that mean.
Top 4 cast Crypt Claw Chariot.
Hey, the chariot's out.
There he is. The chariot himself.
I'll start seeing some zombies now.
Soon, yes, soon. I will go to combat. Mako for 4 at Chandra, NT for 4 at Jamie directly.
Wow, that's targeted. And I was the one that blew everything up on Jamie's board. That's gonna come back at me, isn't it? Isn't it, chat?
I mean, like, in a way, that makes
I'm not
you
worried.
kind of a hero for myself and Mickey. So
Fuck my
Are
shit
there
up.
any? Sorry. Are there any attack triggers here?
No, I'm declining to discard.
Just declining the
no,
intake. Gotcha.
Yes.
I see.
Cool,
I
cool,
see.
cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, that's damage to
I
the Sandra.
should maybe have gone one more up to get that NT2.
Understood.
No,
And then
that
I
would have been
take
too
4.
risky.
Yes. And that
Yep.
is my turn.
Okay.
Why aren't you sacking your bananas?
I
Because
don't
there's
have
always
plans for
money in
them.
the banana stand.
Yeah.
They're good for you. They make you gain life.
There's always money in the banana stand.
There absolutely is.
We're gonna run out of hope of Juriper.
B702, I missed it, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
And we are gonna
I
start
hope
sacking
you enjoyed the show
nanners.
if you're still here.
I'm sacking 2 nanners here. And then we are casting out the snores.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I
You get
don't
2
know what
life,
that
yes.
was. Don't love that.
Yeah. Add red or green and gain 2 life.
Can you hear me?
and then I will
Yeah,
pass
we can
it
hear
up.
you.
Okay. I think I just dropped for a second by accident.
Yeah.
Or what it was.
Technology.
Or I mean disconnected. I didn't like intentionally do anything. It's okay, it was during
Right.
an ad break, we're good.
Okay.
Sorry
I'm
for
passing
the
after that.
drop in quality content subs. You are appreciated.
There's Garrison.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Did you, while I was gone, sack your bananas by any chance?
Yes, I sacked 2 whole banana.
Alright, I will go to 4 then. Oh my god, it's not a spin down.
My
okay.
Snorse was hungry. I had to feed
Good.
him.
Everybody should feed their snores. Okay,
Cat,
okay.
play with your bananas, play with your snake, horse, you know. You gotta
Yeah, take him outside. If
something.
it's
Take
cold,
him outside.
yeah, he's cold.
If
Put it
if
in your
it's
mouth.
cold, he's cold. They're actually they're actually like
Cultivated.
not warm-blooded, so it's even worse. So
Red. And green.
be sure to lick them. I
Mhm.
think that helps.
Especially, they need like heat lamps and rocks and stuff.
Yeah. You can cuddle them. That helps if you don't have them. So
It's okay, June. I forgive you. You saved the day yesterday somehow. So teach me your magic dog. So I'm cultivating right now, so that's why this shuffling is taking forever. Okay.
How do you guys feel about cultivate as a card? Are you guys
Red.
cultivate enjoyers or cultivate
It's
haters?
a cheap ripoff of Kodama's Reach. Not just kidding. I'm not a boomer like that.
I'm a cultivate hater personally. I
It's
think
a
the card is
plus
not very
1.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
good wise, I don't know, but it is power
It is a
level appropriate. I think for what I was trying to do. That's more what I'm looking for. I'm gonna tap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
That's
a
fair.
banana. If I was playing like competitive, it's really just
Bananas.
pod matching.
Yeah.
Everybody gets another banana. This one's untapped. You're welcome.
Mm.
Let's
Uh,
go.
I'm gonna try and
Ornate.
force you to play some of them right now by tapping 2 and putting this Vengeful Tracker on the stack. Vengeful Tracker says whenever an opponent sacrifices an artifact, it deals 2 damage to them. So if you want to eat your bananas now without losing that life that you just gained.
I'm okay going neutral on bananas.
I don't have anything for that.
Okie doke.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will then pass my turn? Yeah, pass my turn. That's it.
On your end step, I am second a banana.
No,
And
Tom, it needs to have a printed power to be able to
Ew.
match a via crew
I'm gonna go
or
ahead
You
and
can do
Chaos
the
Warp and Vengeful
enchantment
Tracker.
vehicle version, or not the enchantment creature version that's in black.
What are you chaos warping? Sorry, say again.
The tracker.
The Vengeful Tracker?
Yeah, I second banana for it, so I gain 2 boost.
Okay, so this will go up to 5. I'm going to sack this, gain 2, tap 1, and play a Heroic Intervention. Because I kind of need that around. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Well, wait, does the
Okay.
Heroic Version give hexproof as well?
It gives hexproof and indestructible
Okay. I want to make
to
sure
all my
'cause,
permanents. Yeah, it does.
I'm one of those weird players that has never played that card.
I only just got one, so that was
I get it.
literally
I
the first
should.
time I've ever played it. I got it
Alright.
in. I don't generally pay for Magic cards anymore, but I won a precon in some giveaway, and it was in the Fallout one, so
Nice.
now I can put in
I
stuff.
am paying red, or sorry, not red. Black, white, blue, and 1 for my Slush Strider.
Nice.
Tom, you can play Shieldred.
You
Just
could
saying.
play Shelly.
Slush
You could
Strider's
play
gonna
Big Shelly.
crew my Titanic.
If you were trying to do damage on draw triggers.
Or you
and
could play the
Titanic
Fate
is going as
Unraveler.
Zoe.
Is it have flying?
Flying and trample.
Ridiculous. Stupid
Mhm.
boat shouldn't have it.
I play that in,
Was it crewed by
my
your
neutral
commander?
Winkle deck.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okie doke. One,
Very
two,
nice.
3, 4,
And
5.
then
It's 5, right? Yeah,
on
I'm pretty sure
the
it's 5.
damage trigger-
7? That's crazy.
I love it. Actually, before it hits, I should say, because I have enough mana for this, might as well use it. Fake your own death on my Titanic. Until end turn to get +2/+0.
Mhm.
And it gains when this dies, returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, and I create a treasure token.
Ooh.
So it's actually hitting you for 9.
Okie doke.
I will then sacrifice it due to its own ability, and it comes back tapped to make 9 treasure tokens.
I will get 1,
Take one.
6, and I'll take 1. Why is this? So the sun has
then let
gone
me-
down, and now
much-
there is glare that I must correct.
Oh. And, I could be
Be as mean as you
kind
want.
of bad.
Be as mean as you want.
Saying,
Yeah.
here's the thing, that it means I could take you out of the game right now.
Do you think that's
With all the
the
Slush Strider triggers on the
Do
stack.
you think that is the best way to win the game? Is it the question then?
No, which is why I say I could be mean,
Yeah,
but that's not the
totally,
best
totally
move.
reduce the amount of life the aggro players to get through. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. So play it how you see fit. I'm not going to be offended by anything you do.
Yeah.
I never will. The
Wait,
more opportunities you give me to act offended, the more attention I am able to get, and that is the real reason I am playing.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel you on Twitter for this one, but don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Here, if it's any
It's okay, I'm not
consolation,
on Twitter.
I'm using the banana. So gaining 2, losing
yeah,
2,
it
and everyone
is.
loses 1.
And I gain
Yeah.
you
Plus,
It's
what was that?
each opponent.
4?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then,
you did lose. Did you lose 2 for sacking the Titanic?
oh no. Let me lose 2 there.
Mhm.
Well, that's
Keep in mind, each
okay.
treasure will also deal 2 to you.
Yeah, which is why I think on one end,
I love
taking you out of the
Psychosis
game
Crawler,
would help
Tom.
me out.
That's
Because that
true.
tracker is rough.
It's
But
true. It's true. I wouldn't hold it against you if you did.
I ain't gonna have to lose 4 more though
Okie doke.
from the Slush Strider triggers.
I like Sightcrawler. I also really like the new
And then I'll
Scrawling
pass my turn.
Crawler. That's
Oh,
like
that's okay.
the same thing for your other
Nice. And these.
person.
Mhm.
That is my turn though.
Niv and Kesa run that color I
Okay.
don't run. You know this.
Also,
color do you
gain
not
4
run?
from Slush Strider.
I am. I don't actually not run it. I have quite a few blue decks, but it is blue. The one
I get you.
dedicated blue hater over here.
Yeah,
Look, I
you've
just
got
don't
what
like
I've
the
got for
best.
Green.
Why? How could you hate green? It's easily the worst color. Well, I don't know.
Uh,
These days it might be
That's
white.
not true. Green is the color for greedy people who don't know how to,
Because of the ramp? Is it the ramp?
No. It's because that's the color that
And
greedy
yeah, I am
players just put in
very
their deck.
greedy.
That's fine.
Yes, Tom, that
It
is the
just
whole
helps you
reason
out
I
when you
don't
get
like
punished
it.
for your greed, like King Midas, you know.
I mean, but getting mad is the kind of my whole shtick.
You can get mad, just don't get real mad.
No,
Because
no,
I've had people
I
get
don't get
real mad.
salty, but I get
Okay, yeah.
playfully
You can
offended.
be. Yeah, you can act offended. I
Yeah,
love acting
it's very
offended. It's
funny.
one of my favorite activities.
Mood,
Alright,
very
I'm
mood.
going to.
I love complaining. I hate meaning it.
Yeah, that's a mood for sure.
I'm going to send
JJ, I've given you
Mako
so many
at
bananas.
Yeti.
Thank you.
They'll be used soon. Inti trigger, I will discard this mountain to put a counter on Mako.
So that's 5.
5 trample, and I exile a frantic search.
Chad, I
Alright.
took Pithing Needle out of this deck because I'm nice.
So
But
Yeah,
Pithing
nice.
Needle is a very funny one in Pilot because you can turn off commander damage from one person.
That's why
I'm
we
going
run
to cast
remove.
the frantic search.
Yeah, you should run removal.
Oh, I have a response to the frantic
Yes.
search.
Yes.
Okay, frantic search.
Doc.
How many draws is that?
It's draw 2, discard 2.
Okay, well, we got a little orchestra
Lol.
master action. We're
There he
killing that.
is.
We're killing that. That little that apprentice marionette.
Oh, yeah, because it's well, did I Kelemorph out?
No, but it's doing
Okay,
2
it's
instances
a
of
3/4
damage.
right now.
It's at 3/4 right now.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Never
I
mind.
just
Just
feigned death
we're hitting
on
your
it,
face for
and
2 then, Yeti.
Yeah,
You'll have
click,
3 damage. You get 1 ETB plus 2 for the 2.
Yeah, but
So
I
3
I would
total.
need one more card draw.
Right. I'm just
Bryn,
saying you got 3 damage to throw around.
to do
Yeah.
commander damage, you must
We're hitting you for 3 then, Yeti.
crew the vehicle or the mount with your
Right.
pilot. They have to both be involved.
I'll draw 2 cards.
If you click the 1/2 twice, it will up the power to
oh, perfect.
And if you hold
Yes.
shift and click it, it goes down, I believe.
Discard.
I did not know
Hold on,
that.
Oh,
I
that's
was doing
dope.
it, man.
Yeah.
I have 3 tap zombies.
Somebody recently showed me that. I think Chase might have been the person that showed me that actually, or it might have been on Chase's stream. If you're still in chat, Chase, thanks for that. Appreciate you.
Zom. I have 3 zombies so far.
Chat, don't forget about the dog mounts that you can run in this format. A lot of my best friends are dog mounts.
Hell yeah. Pilot gang, we love mounting dogs. Is that anything?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Send tweet.
Send tweet.
I had one earlier that should have done bigger numbers than it did. I have to repost that tomorrow during work hours. The healing my inner child by putting Aerith into a reanimator deck. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Good joke.
Yeah.
Good job, Zoe.
It's a good one.
I'm going to tap 2 now and play a Lazotap Chancellor. When I discard a card, I can pay 1 to amass. Amass 2, that is.
Mm-hmm. Modern Horizons
Yeah.
3 uncommon? Right?
Yep.
I love
Horizons 2, I believe.
2. Okay. Yeah. One of those. We love the Modern Horizons sets on this stream.
We love them. We love rotation.
I like strength. I like power. I don't love the cost
yeah.
of all of the stuff, but you know,
Yeah.
printers
The
exist.
commons and uncommons are so much fun.
I hate that
Oh,
there's
so-
uncommons that cost $12 from that set. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The flip
But,
lands, the blue ones.
I picked out so many from Draft Chaff
Nice.
because like I said earlier, I work at a game store and I'm the one who sorts the bulk. So
That's
I get
awesome.
first pick at everything.
Love that.
I'm tapping 4 for Chains of Fortune, which is just wheel for me.
Yeah.
But I draw for each card I discard this turn. So I'm discarding Brawlin and Talisman of Dominance. So I
how
just
many
draw.
Bowmasters am I getting?
They count. 1, 2 plus the 2 for Frantic Search plus 1 more for Inti. So 5.
So 5. We're killing the Fabricator now.
All right.
And then we are throwing one at you, JJ, because as a little thank
Sure.
you.
Sounds
Let's
good. I'm
see
also
here.
cracking 2 bananas, losing 4 life. No, yeah.
Yay.
And
You don't lose life. The bananas gain you life, and the tracker loses them for
the
you,
neutral,
so it
right,
will
it's neutral. Okay, yeah.
cancel out at
Gotcha.
the moment.
But I'm creating a 4/4 zombie army.
So I know it's gonna bring me low, but I'm technically losing 2, gaining 1, so I'll be at 10 by the end of this.
It's an
I'm
8/8 orc
tapping and
army.
sacking
Oh
all of
my,
my treasures.
oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
I using all
How
of them
many
to
were there?
10.
That will kill you.
So, well, I would gain
He's
1.
gaining
No, mine will
one life.
lose
go.
2.
Mine resolve first. Yours go on the stack first.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, you would
Yeah,
He's
this is
do-
a,
you
he'd be doing
could
them
do it
letting one
one at a
resolve,
time.
then doing
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
at a time.
so I would just do it
Okay.
one at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Okay.
all
You're good.
this.
You're good. You're good. Just making
Yeah.
sure we're on the same page. Understood.
That way, everyone loses 10.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'll go down to 10 from this interaction. Everyone will lose 10 before this dies. And I get to send
Nine.
10 to somebody directly.
With
Uh,
your commander, which is the Sledge Strider. Throw that up for chat to see.
yeah. So, first one, they just target player. So, I could kill Maggie here, but
You could.
let's just bring everybody down a notch. So, this is going to JB out of the 10.
That, although fair, I will complain.
So, everybody's in kill range.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everyone is in kill range.
This is getting close. Closer than I wanted.
Mhm.
This orc army's gonna go
You have
crazy.
2 burn players. What did you expect?
Actually, you have
I'm
3
not
burn
playing
players.
burn.
This is
I'm
a
just
burn
playing
deck.
aggro. Alright? I'm
Same.
just playing secret 3/1s.
Oh,
How many artifacts did you sacrifice, by the way, total?
10.
Cool. My Kibo's getting big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Chat, do you like a big monkey? Because I do. I'm a big fan of all
Big monkey.
Primates. They're just adorable. Look, he's having a great time. He's throwing bananas at everybody.
Mhm.
Uh,
All right.
I
Via
still can't
chat
believe we saw
yesterday,
that,
this deck
but-
is called
but-
Diddy
Sorry, I
Kong
have 5
Racing,
more.
by the way.
5 more zombies.
That's
I can't
that's
believe we
what
saw
they said.
that, the conception of that card.
Right? Feel free to tell chat what that
2
means.
zombies. Sorry. I only discarded 2 cards.
Don't win the game while
Alright.
we're in ad breaks. That's another thing I didn't tell you that I forgot to. Remember that thing that was like, there's another thing that I forgot about?
Ah.
Is that don't win
Oh.
the game in ad breaks. So if you're going to win, just like talk it out. And we'll like,
Mm.
Sorry, chat, for those who don't know what I was referencing earlier, the Utabi Prince, is the child of 2 cards we see fucking on a magic card.
hmm Hey,
In
Megan.
an early set.
You're just
it's
in
some
time for the
orangutan.
bananas. It is Uktabi orangutan. That
Yeah.
is the joke. I also
Exactly.
have the...
I'm done.
Okie doke.
This-
Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. Absolutely.
yeah.
And the mothers.
Yeah, you were acting my 1 step, right?
Yeah. I that was in
Yeah,
response to my stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. So, big ass orc army. All right.
Yeah,
I will start my
Sorry.
turn. Okay.
So
It
then,
wasn't... Sorry, there's a
I'm
lot
happy.
going on.
Oh gosh.
Also,
Hey, Megan.
I have internet brain.
Don't worry, we all do, deep down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't think anybody's coming on my stream that
Oh, I am.
doesn't already have... Like, oh my goodness. Nice.
Oh, like that.
High five.
High
Yeah.
That's not at least someone that is
We're cracking the
a
nanner.
little bit adulter.
Yay.
Yay.
Then we're gonna go to combat.
Chat, I'm out
Yeti,
of
you
room
did a
on my
lot of
D20.
damage to me.
I
Um,
have.
so
I
we're
gotta go
swinging
for the
the
second die.
we're swinging the Bronco Crude with Garrison at you, and the hope of Girapur.
So that's
So that's gonna
3
be.
damage.
It would be
plus
5
2.
damage total.
Oh,
And attack trigger. Everyone's losing 2 life.
Okie doke.
Mhm.
I will take the 2.
All right.
Getting real low. Sun's getting
yeah.
real low.
Mhm.
Sun is
it's
getting
okay.
You're
really
low.
It's
I'm
okay.
at 3.
And then
Yeah, but
after damage, I am going
I'm
to
not
sacrifice
looking
the
at
hope
anybody
of
else's stuff.
the hope of
You're new here.
Girapur.
You'll-
So
That's
Yeti,
how
no
I am.
casting any more spells
Uh,
until my turn.
Sacrificing the hope of Girapur will deal 2 damage to you.
That's fine. I
And
can take that.
And I will make a treasure. Or, I mean, I will get another counter.
I'm passing after that.
Okay, here we go. I've got my giant monkey. Me and my best friend. I'll draw for turn. That's not something I wanted. I'll play this tapped Stomping Ground. I will go for 5, and I'm going to cast this Gratuitous Violence. Whenever a source I control would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage instead. The Vengeful Tracker will now deal 2 damage, or 4 damage if you crack a banana.
I see.
I am going to tap the monkey and put a banana on
No, the
everybody's
banana does 6
battlefield.
damage.
Uh,
Right? Or no?
It does. The banana will gain you 2 life back,
Mm-hmm.
but the tracker will, when you sack it, will deal 2, which gets doubled.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yep.
So
There
you
is
just
a
lose
different
2 on
rule.
the nanner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. I was doing my math very
Banana.
wrong. I've never claimed to be good at math.
So there you go. It'll gain you life back for a second.
Hmm.
Delicate flowers
have
would
to live on this
absolutely
Is it my
survive in
turn?
Zoe's chat. They would flourish and grow into big, strong flowers. Yes, it's your turn,
All right.
I think.
I
That's how
don't think I can
they
really
work.
do much. Because my own game plan kills me in here.
Oh, hold on.
And Bryn,
Yeah, it's not creature. You can't
I
cast
know,
that,
Bryn.
the RMS,
I know.
right?
Oh.
What's that?
Or, sorry, what's happening, Yeti?
Oh no, the
Sorry.
RMS is already on the battlefield.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
because it was
Feigned
brought.
It feigned
It
death and
feigned
got
death.
brought back.
Yep, you're
Yeah,
correct.
all
You're
the fight
correct.
death fights. Not that one. I have a lot of those in this deck because the whole point is getting it back through those, so it doesn't. I don't have to pick
Yep.
commander tags.
I love those effects. Those are some of my favorite
For sure.
effects in the game.
You know what? This is gonna kill me, but I feel like I have to do this just because of the tracker.
Fuck me up. Do it.
I'm crewing this and I'm swinging it as Zoe for 7.
Okay. I will take 7.
And then it sacrifices itself, activates the tracker, and I die. But I did it by my own terms.
That's very
The
fair.
Hmm.
I am at 2.
Like crashing the Titanic into the glacier.
Nice.
Into my face. Fuck my shit up, fam. Love it.
So I die, and you hear just my heart would go out in the background.
Are you going to pay the 1 to deal 1 extra to me when it dies? Because I do believe you can do that before.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Or wherever you.
Sure.
Oh, hold on. If we want to do some extra damage, that
I
fountain
also
port,
went out on
can
my.
you activate it to draw yourself a card?
Yeah.
Rude.
Yes.
So
was
rude.
Zoe.
I'll kill Zoe for you.
That's
Oh, no,
Hello?
that-
what?
I
Excuse
want
me?
to sacrifice the banana, and that would
Oh.
still kill me.
Yeah, but it would. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. Never mind.
Hmm.
Sorry. No, nothing. Ignore me.
Hi.
So yes,
This is
I'll
a
pay
silly
for the
girl,
Slush
alright?
Strider.
You can't
Same.
hate me
Die.
for this.
And then I take 1 extra, right?
Yep,
Okay. Ow. I am at 1. That is
my
Uh,
pain.
my final hit before I.
All right.
Change the world. My final.
Yeah, I'm going to sack a banana and step to cycle Ash Barrens.
Okay, so
I'll
you take 2.
Go to 5.
And then you're drawing a card.
Yes.
Zoe, take 3 damage.
I will sack this banana to gain 2 life.
Okay.
And
take
the
3?
other
Radiant
2?
Force.
No, I don't. It's not symmetrical.
No, I
Wait,
know, but
where's
it's
the damage from?
Orcish Bowmaster is doing 1 damage
and then
to you,
I
and
will
then
use.
Gerson's doing another 3.
Yeah, so I will then use
Yeah.
that mana and 2 lands to untap my monkey.
Okay.
And then I will tap it again to make another
Okay.
banana, which I then
And we'll
sack
get another
to gain
banana.
2.
Yep, you're correct.
And I think the total damage, I go up
You're down to 2.
2, and then I take 3. Right? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
You're still going to kill me on your turn, but,
Who knows? I might just leave you alive for the.
that would be
For the
funny. I don't
funny.
think I'm going to make it very far in this game, but
Well, it really.
We're
depends
having
on
fun.
where I can do damage.
Yeah.
Garrison's doing work.
Mhm.
I'm enjoying this. This is
Upper turn.
for having a very creature light hand.
Mm.
Orcish
I'll play
Bowmaster
Exotic
just
Orchard.
carries.
Bonies.
All right.
Bryn, it was the wasn't cycling Ash Barons, it was the
It was drawing the card off the
drawing the
cycling.
card off the.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
That doesn't cycle that way.
Yeah, yeah.
But the
Yeah.
what's it called?
It searches for basic. Yeah.
The land that sacks and draws a card. You did that, right?
I don't know.
Sack and
No,
draw a
No,
card? No.
Never
should,
mind.
Should I be 3 higher then?
You should be 3 higher. I
Yes,
apologize.
yes.
It's all good.
yeah, we missed.
Thank you for keeping
Thank
us
you,
honest, chat.
chat.
We
Thank
appreciate
you,
you.
chat.
Magic is a
Thank you.
complicated game, and I am
Mwah, mwah.
Not-
Kisses, chat.
not great at that sort of thing. I play too much arena. That's
Yeah.
sort of loosened my grip on keeping track of all the triggers. You get lazy on it after a while. A bunch of stuff died.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
should be 1, 2, 3 higher.
Yeah.
How many did you sack, JJ?
I've sacked 2. No, 1. 1 banana.
24 then.
I have 1 left.
Heard.
1 nanner.
My Kibo is at 26. Not that it matters. I'm not
It's a
really
big
going
old
to attack with
Kibo.
it. It would hit real hard, but it doesn't have trample or anything.
That is correct. It doesn't. And chat, I didn't grow my orc army, right?
Is it at 8 still? It should be up 1.
Yeah. No, I wasn't
No,
supposed to grow it.
You weren't supposed to. That's right.
Yeah, so it should be.
Yes,
Heard.
I
It
was
should,
making
be,
sure I
should
didn't.
be at 8. 8 was where it started.
Yeah. Okay.
Getting my dead
That'll kill me.
AF
Time to do that.
ready.
It's tricky spot.
I know we're not yet, but just preemptively putting this here.
Just getting a little
Just
getting ready for it.
Just getting ready, because there's literally no way I'm not about to die.
I was gonna leave it up to the snores. So
I'm pretty sure I'm not even making it to the snores. I think JJ's going to
Yeah.
kill me here.
I'm trying to see if I have the math for that.
All you have to do
Yes.
is attack me with 2 creatures. I'm
Yeah, but-
tapped out and only have 1 creature untapped.
I think JJ's trying to figure out
Oh.
if he can kill me as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
Okay, I'm going to tap 1 zombie to crew the Crypt Caller Chariot, which is a 5/5 menace.
Heard.
Heard, chef.
So that will go at Zoe.
Yes, I did
then
work in the
everything
restaurant
else
industry.
Will go.
Think
Will
that
go
gets you
at
there.
Jamie.
Unless
Okay.
Jamie's got a
How much
combat
damage
trick.
is that total coming at me?
I think the army and let's have Chancellor back. Otherwise, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 22.
Okay.
I think that's it.
So neither of those two have the 2 big ones have trample or anything, right?
They do not.
Okay. I'm gonna throw an orc army in front of the smaller one, then the bowmasters in front of the bigger one.
Sure.
And then those how much from just the tutus? What's the damage looking like?
Just the tutus is 10. There are 5 tutus.
5 tutus, 10 total.
Yes.
Hmm.
So I am technically still alive before the damage
Yeah.
goes through.
Yeah.
So the sacking bananas will kill you.
No,
Mhm.
I know.
I'm just making sure. No instant. This is why no
Yeah.
instant speed concessions, by the way. It makes this uncomfortable if you allow it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And nobody wants that.
Okay, so I'd have to stop a whole mess of damage.
Mhm.
3 of them. Right? Or how many? Sorry.
You'd have to block 2 because that leaves you at 1.
Yeah. I can stop the damage of 1, but I can't block it. I'll just show chat what I was thinking. I was gonna dizzying spell one of them, so it gets -3 -7 until end of turn. And then I
That's
fucking
a
die.
transmute card, right? Is that the transmute
Yeah,
one?
I
Love
love
Yeah.
transmute cards.
based.
Nice.
They are the best tutors in
Transpride.
Pendragon, just saying.
Yep. They're the best tutors. I'll be honest.
Love them.
They're very good.
They're
Grazoth,
so cheap.
love me some Grazoth.
Also, they can't be countered unless
Yeah, it's an ability.
Mhm.
Like,
Bring back
oh my
transmute.
goodness. Bring back transmute. Full Metal Alchemist set when are we getting more transmutes? Yada yada yada.
And meld them.
and
Sorry,
meld
that
them.
was no meld. With 2 cards smushed together to make a back card.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
think too much about that, chat.
No, it's
Sorry,
totally
sorry,
fine.
Doc. I know.
Chat,
I know who I was
it's
baiting
so
there.
good, actually.
Build your dog cards.
Because you know me. That's why. That's why.
That was a
What am I gonna leave?
that was a good game. That was very fun.
Absolutely. You
JJ Mickey wins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna take a quick break and come back with game 2. Don't go nowhere. Not more than 2 or 3 minutes. So see you in just a second. but we still have time. Welcome back, everybody. We are getting started with game 2. I won the die roll this time, so I get to go first. I made the Zoe lied count. I'll keep it, because I did lie earlier once. I forget what it was, but I know I did it. If you remember, why don't you remind me in chat? No shame in that.
You lied about the rule.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was a rule.
There was a rule that I forgot. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't the lie I was counting. That's a
Two
second
lies,
Zoe
secret lie.
Yeah,
What's the secret lie?
because I said I was playing Reckoner Bankbuster, and that is an illegal commander with
Yeah.
Kivo. It is crew 3, not crew 2, so I had to switch it up. Went with the roller skates. That is an equipment and a vehicle, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Wow.
Plus, get to do that. We're late for business.
Yes.
Once you all have 7, let me know. I have a 7 that I'm ready to go with.
It should be fine. Yeah.
Cool. So when you take your first turn, if you have switched decks, just let chat know what the new deck does, is how we're going to do this. I'm going to start us off with a Rockfall Veil tapped, which I believe is what JJ did last game, and pass my turn. Oh, I should draw for turn. That's probably good. That changes my play. I'm sorry. I'm going to play a Temple of Abandon. Forget you saw that other one. It's a scry one.
I've already forgot.
I have 2 lands in my opening hand. Way. All right, go ahead. I'm topping it. Very out of character, but you know, you do
And
what you
I
gotta
did
do.
Sometimes you gotta top. All
change
right.
decks.
You gotta be a little bit of a switch. Otherwise, you're just boring.
Exactly. But I did change decks. So I'm playing Siege Rhino with Gordon Sunbear. So Siege Rhino, everyone knows it, everyone loves it. Each point loses 3 life. I gain 2 or 3.
Abs and Babe.
Yeah, and then Sunbear is a tutor on attack that can look for any non-land permanent of mana value 3 or less.
Yeah, that card is nuts.
Yeah,
Nice.
it can tutor most of my deck.
Onto the battlefield? What?
Yep.
That's fucking crazy, you know? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Show us what you got. That's cool. I wonder if I have that card.
You know, we're gonna start with a
Pilot
command tower, and then one of my cards that I can tutor for that I just drew into, and then Johnny's welcome.
Welcome.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I'm control, I gain a life.
John is now welcome, guys.
The
That's my
opposite
turn.
of the Johnny's welcome is that one where they turned him into a 5.
I'm still playing Nephilim
John is
and
welcome.
I'm just discarding stuff and getting value.
Yeah, same deck.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, same deck.
Yeah, same deck.
I
My
was
only
paying
deck.
attention, I swear.
Forest.
Yeah, we all were.
Bag of Holding. It stores my discarded cards. I will pass.
Okay. You're right, chat. That was
chat.
a lie. I was not completely paying attention.
I have changed my deck to a Zoe brew of a Shrieking Drake and Get Rog Ravenous Ride.
Not terrifying at all.
If it sucks, blame Zoe.
Yeah.
All her fault.
For sure.
For sure.
If Mina happens to be in chat, I don't think she is right now, but if she is, thank you for telling me about that combo. It is disgusting.
Breeding pool. This is the type of pool I'm in. Yada yada yada.
Fuck pit.
And I will then.
Where's Harvest? Where's
a delightful little halfling.
You're not here.
Just a delightful little halfling. I'll pass.
They're doing what in that pool?
That's what I'm saying.
I'll play this Mossfire Valley.
I mean, it is Mother's Day.
It is Mother's Day. That's right. We all have technically. I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna go for 2. It's not after 10, chat. It's not after 10. You know the rules.
Whatever you're saying,
Lightning Greaves,
is the thing.
pass.
I don't
We all were in a breeding pool of types of
We've
some type
all
at
we've
one
all been
point.
bred in a pool, chat. We've all been bred in a pool.
Yeah, Duke, you get it.
Every one of us.
Doc also. The fuck pit joke always goes over well with
Alright.
chat.
It's a good joke.
Let's see.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
start
shout
saying
out to
that.
Harvest for coming up with that.
Also, so I can't believe you got down to 5 life already. It's
Oh
crazy.
jeez, yeah. I should
I'll
probably set
play
that back
Vault
up.
of Champions, which comes on tap because I believe I have 2 or more opponents.
You do.
We could be
And
friends,
I'm
and you can make that down to just 2.
If it
paying
wasn't just me, I would skip.
2 for a Galac Readers, and I gain a
Mm.
life.
What's with everything you're doing welcoming people? So fucking
He's just a
cheerful over
friendly
here.
guy. All right, what the fuck?
I have-
Welcoming, greeting.
I like having
I'm
a
delighted to be
welcoming vibe
welcomed
to
over
myself.
here. This is just a
That's your
delightful
turn,
little.
JJ.
It's just a delightful environment to
Yeah,
be in.
I am starting off on hard mode. I started life off on
Bound
hard.
Cray.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, I
far
did.
seek for Xander's Lounge.
Hey,
That's fine.
Damakas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the show.
So you're providing the lounge for me to greet people to. I love it.
Yes.
Mino, a welcoming breeding is what I intend to give to everybody I meet.
Yeah, right. Follow Brennan.
I'm trying
Blue
to,
Sky.
I'm trying
Everybody,
to make more
you'll
people
get it.
celebrate. I'm trying to
Mm.
make more people celebrate Mother's Day next year.
Yeah, hell yeah. Keep trying. We
Oh,
love
you can
that.
go ahead, Jamie. I'm just searching for my land.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
I will. Untap. Keep draw. Oh, I see.
I need to keep drawing lands, chat. I didn't draw one. I'd be okay.
We're gonna play an Undercity Sewer and surveil one. We're gonna leave that on top. Just a
Who
real
kept this hand?
chill thing on top. Wizards class.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
I know that card all too well. Thanks
Actually,
to
hold on.
Brawl.
Sorry.
That's the draw
We're
card.
actually gonna do some elves because I
Yeah.
forgot Delight Halfling does actually have a restriction.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Um,
That's right. It does
yeah.
technically.
yeah,
Gas
yeah,
card
yeah.
still.
And then I'll pass it up. It is
Okey-doke.
so good.
We'll untap.
They're
We'll
so
keep- we'll
delighted.
draw. Yeah, it's just
It's
happy little
important.
guys.
It's important to have good vibes.
It really is. The
Are they
vibes are
delighted because
everything.
of my greeters?
It
It's
might
important to
be.
have good vibes.
They might just
Um,
be. I'm gonna play this.
Chat,
Rockfall
use
Vale
our
that I told you
affiliate
about.
link at
Goodvibes.com. No,
yeah,
wait, that's
goodvibes.com.
probably something very
That's
different.
probably for
I don't think I'm allowed to say that
something
on
else.
here. It's not 10
No.
o'clock yet.
Um,
All right, I'm gonna go for
something.
3. I'm gonna play Kibo. I'm gonna equip it with the Greaves unless someone wants to do something, but I'm just gonna keep
The
going for
monkey's
that.
Response like Fry.
The monkey's
Everybody
boots
get their
the monkey.
bananas. Bananas.
or nanner.
Banana.
I will then. I'm gonna sack mine right away and play this Curd Ape.
Ugh.
I do have a forest in play, so it is a
I love-
2/3 and it costs 1
I
red.
love the Curd Ape.
Yeah.
I hate his name though.
Yeah, it is a little weird. I will then move the Greaves back over to the ape, and
Chat,
I'm
welcome back to my
going
art segment.
to
Today we're drawing banana.
yes, they're really good bananas for a free hand. I'm going to attack JJ since you won last game for 2,
Or 2?
and then in main phase 2, I'm gonna move the boots back.
Sure. 2 damage. I have 2. Oh, jeez.
I'm going for a bunch.
And then I'll pass my
Ah,
turn,
oh.
and then I will.
All right. On the upkeep and
Oh, no.
draw.
Player has lost
Now you'll
connection.
get to see what I am greeting and welcoming you to, which
Hold
is
on.
an arena.
Go
First
ahead.
arena is coming into play.
I can hear you, but
Okay.
so
cool,
you're
cool,
still
cool,
on the
cool, cool.
call.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
You got
let me-
time
let me
now.
Just refresh here.
Yeah,
I've been. Okay.
cool. It kept everything.
Yeah,
That's
all-
good.
all
They
this-
didn't want me drawing bananas on stream. I get it.
They're so good though.
I know. It's the woke left don't want you to see
It's
this.
your turn now, JJ.
The bananas.
Oh, okay.
The banana.
Next. Okay.
I'm more like the EP left.
You tell me the woke left without saying goodbye.
Aww.
Ooh.
It's an Irish goodbye.
Yeah.
It just bounced.
Okay.
Eat your
Mm,
bananas.
They're
Make
good
my
for you.
monkeys bigger.
Okay.
Thank you.
Play Inti.
I don't. I didn't like that.
That's,
Oh no.
it'll be
This
fine.
banana
It'll be
looks
alright.
weird now. We're fixing that.
I thought you were talking about
Um,
Inti. I'm like, it was fine last game.
No, no. Inti's just good. Inti's just so solid.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
talking about. But I'm
Duke,
too
you got
focused
it.
on my manners.
I'll crack my banana.
Yay! My monkeys get bigger.
2 for Monument to Endurance.
That's you get 3 triggers of it, and it's the discard one. That card's
Yes.
badass. Fucking love that card.
It
Yes.
is. The
It's
Um,
calibrators
stuff.
for Discord.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. I will pass turn.
Okay. I will untap, draw.
Got an ad 30. Oh, 15.
And I will be. This is very funny, but it's
Anything for the bit.
okay. We're gonna do a little demonic tutor.
I did
He
put that
cooks.
card in there. That's right.
Yes.
Who built this deck? Good lord.
Who built this deck?
Man, tutoring already?
It's just
Oh,
looking. It's all going to get 1 card. There are no combos. It is just about the
Man.
Candlekeep Sage.
The thing that
like
I'm
that.
saying it's funny is there's a good chance I just grab a land.
That's fair too.
This might be the world's priciest Farseek.
If you're doing that, make sure you grab like a bounce land so you get 2 turns worth of it.
That's true. That is true.
Chad, I just taught you something, I hope.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
still
think I
been scrying, right? It's basically the old scry and die.
Yeah, exactly.
At least he's not playing a tutor under command zone.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
fine.
fucked up.
That'd be pretty messed up.
Hey, Logo Polo 25, thank you for the follow. Nice to see you.
Oh God. I
Olay.
cannot. Is
Blue
there
milk.
any? Is there any?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't remember.
God, who built this mana
know,
base? Holy
right?
shit.
It might be bad.
Terrible.
It might be bad.
Terrible
I
stuff.
hope it's not.
That's fine.
I'm gonna count that as a lie, even though because I said the deck was kind of good, and
It's
Yeah.
kind of good.
if you say kind of for anything, it works.
Yeah, that's true. We're getting Cabal Coffers.
It'll work around. That'll work.
Yeah, whatever. No, we're gonna play Cabal Coffers. I know this doesn't give me mana right now, chat, but don't worry, it's an investment in my future. And
That's
I'm
what the kids call
certain
it these
that
days.
we're gonna play a wizard class. And then I'm gonna.
That's the one that lets you. The important part of that card is that there's no hand size. By the way, chat.
Totally.
You draw
Yeah,
a lot
chat,
of cards with this deck.
Don't worry about that that level 3.
The level 3 is kind of nuts though. That's the one that makes
Don't worry.
otters.
That's the one that just puts 1/1 counters on target creature I control.
Right. The otter one is a different one.
It
when you draw a
really
card.
quickly makes Gitrog lethal.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But chat, don't
it's fun.
read into it, alright? Don't worry about
You had trample haste and a flying card, like commander. So
That'd be fun.
it.
What's the worst? Yeah, what is the otter one? It makes 1/1 otters with prowess when you draw a card, I think.
They do often say that, actually.
It might be wizard talent. I don't know. It's one of the talents.
Yeah,
I think.
it'd be a talent, not a class. Yeah.
Was that all for you?
That was it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep, and I'm gonna draw. That's not a land, chat. I will never recover from this.
Hey, at least you're not demonic tutoring for a fucking
It's true.
land that
I'm
doesn't
tapping
tap
my
or anything.
commander. Everybody can get a banana. Banana.
another nanners.
I'm giving so much mana away. I'm so nice.
I'm just gonna add counters on my nanners until it
That's-
comes up.
That's fair.
Because I drew a whole bunch. So yeah. Thanks
gonna
to
go for
Infinite Tokens.
Hell yeah. That's Megan in chat. Shout out. Not sponsored. Just really love your product.
not sponsored. I just like drawing and doodling,
Yeah, for
having
real.
fun with my friends.
I will go for. I'll go for 2. And I'm gonna play the Ozolith, the Shattered Spire.
We
Uh,
love hardened scales.
Yeah, this is the Hardened Scales
Ooh.
one. I am going to miss my land drop.
She's
So,
hardening my scales to my Osla shatters.
yeah,
Is
there
that
you go.
anything?
I think it is.
Okay.
Tweet that out. How many likes you got? Post, I mean.
All right.
It's post
Yeah.
now.
Let's.
Who didn't I
We
attack
chat.
yet?
We are
JJ, how are you
posting.
already at 40?
Actually, you know what, chat? That
Someone
one's
give me
for
good
you.
bananas to
You-
gain
You
life
can
back.
post that.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna attack Yeti because you have a bunch of life gain on board.
Yeah, you're eating
I
the
also have
bananas
life
too fast.
loss.
It's true. You do.
Alright,
It's
how
true.
much am I
But
taking
that's not
too?
what I'm focusing on. It's it's 3. He's a 3/4 right now. 3/4 shroud.
Cool.
Wow.
Can't be targeted.
By anything. I cannot
Nope.
Ozolith it as a combat trick.
That's crazy.
Mainly
turn?
because the Ozolith is, I'm going to move it back to Kibo, a sorcery speed. But yes, it is your turn now.
Alright, I will draw. Not the best, but
Get
hey,
your
I need a land
bananas.
drop. So Boseiju who endured is coming down.
Yo.
I mean, the fact that it can be a land is pretty good.
Yeah, that's a great part about it. It
Mm.
can be removable or it can be a land.
I love that card.
It's ability
I am
removal too.
tracking
Mhm.
one of the bananas
Yay.
for my Sunmare.
Oh.
And I will choose to make. Well, I will get a life. And I welcome. I also forgot to draw an extra card and lose a life. Doesn't change my play though.
Okie doke. What is the drawing
Uh,
extra card losing a life from?
Arena.
Phyrex Arena.
Oh, right.
Do you gain
Sorry,
2 life from the
I have
banana?
chat over top of you for a little bit. A little bit of chat over top of you on the
Oh, I
screen.
can either gain 2 life, create a tap treasure token, or have it gain +1. I will choose to make the treasure token. And that is my turn.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, forest. And I might as well catch my commander one of these games, right? Pilot, good health. Ventine
Which
Nephilim
commander?
is on play. The pilot.
The pilot,
Ventine Nephilim.
heard.
And I will
I
pass.
love that he's got the eye torso.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's very
Throw it up
Legend
for
of
chat to
Zelda.
look at.
We got Elves of Deep Shadow. This is a lady who hurts me and is evil. I love her.
I got one of those.
Fuck yeah.
He hurts me. I love her.
Yeah.
The otter talent is Storm Chaser's talent. I just looked it up.
Ah.
Oh, you tell me
Right.
the otters are chasers? That's fucked up.
Oh man. Chop.
I'm gonna gain my
Chat.
2 life from the nanner. I'm sacking a nanner.
That talented otter is a chaser. Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Well, who do the artists go for?
We're screaming a little bit. Or hold
What
on.
is
Actually, I'm not
There's
sacking
your
that
scream.
banana.
Yes,
My
you got it.
apologies.
Damn it, Bryn.
I am actually not sacking that nanner. So
Not the nanner.
That's too bad.
I'm vomiting the nana back up.
Whole into a thing.
Entirely whole. Well, I didn't chew. I didn't need to.
Based talent game
We're
recognize
gonna swing 2 over at JJ in the air.
I take 2.
Okay. I will now become the monarch.
Here, would you like the cat ears?
I would like the cat ears.
Here.
Yes, please.
Oh, no, they go down here. There you go.
No.
I have
Scream makes
become-
the player you hit become the monarch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
Starscream.
then you take it back.
You
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it
you-
back. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
So you're the monarch. I bestowed upon ye.
who did you hit, JJ? Sorry, then they go this way.
Yeah, sorry, this is my first time reading the card.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So whenever this is a whenever draw stuff, deal damage, I believe.
Yep,
Was that
Okay.
all from you, or did was
that
that the
is
end of your turn?
it for me.
Cool. I will take mine then. I will untap.
We're just
I will keep.
we're taking things
I
slow
will
here.
Draw. Yes, I draw land. That's what I needed.
Oh, hold on. Let me put my
I am
commanders
very
up here.
worried.
No need to be worried. Everything. Okay.
Everything's
Yeah,
A-okay.
you're right. That was okay. That counts as one. I'm gonna play Minsk and Boo. There he is, the himbo you've been waiting for.
Mhm.
Minsk and Boob.
Oh, he's by Matthew Mercer.
Yeah.
There we go.
When Minsk enters, I will get my Boo token.
Whoa,
these are the
hamster upon
tokens.
ye.
Yeah, these are the tokens from Cats and Cantrip that Doc got me for my birthday last year.
Ooh,
Nice.
So thank you
delightful.
for them. Minsk and Boob. Minsk
Yeah.
is the
Mhm.
boob. He is the one you want. I'm gonna plus him up.
Oh, yeah.
He's the himbo of my dreams. To put 3 +1/+1 counters on Boo, which will be 4 from the Ozolith. And I am going to go to combat, and I'm going to send Boo at Jamie and Curd Ape at
Don't forget, somebody's got the monarch here.
yeah, JJ, who is the Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
And I think, should I do it? How much do I have? No, I don't.
Am I
can't do
taking the
that.
4?
I don't know. It's 5 from Boo
Oh, 5.
because of the Ozolith gives him 1 more.
That's a big boob.
how big is Kurt Ape?
Curd Ape is a 4/5.
I'm taking 4. You get the mark.
Yay! Means I get to put these on.
Put the cat ears on
You're welcome, chat.
now.
Mhm. All for cat ears.
Understandable, really. I rock these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait until
Yeah.
you see the tokens I made for Vegas and sorry, Atlanta is going to be the cat ear, the cat tokens. Vegas is going to be the bunny tokens. So
Nice.
come find me, chat. I'll have tokens for you. Is that everybody's take a damage and I will pass my turn?
Mhm.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw a card from the arena, and then draw for my draw step.
That's problematic.
Case of Kalios is coming out. I will tap this, and the command tower, and let's do a forest. Forest Siege Rhino. Enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 3 life. I gain 3 life, and again, normal Frontline is welcome, so actually up by 4.
Did you use a banana for that?
No.
No. Okay. And now I do need to know when people are using bananas now that I've got a bunch of
Yes.
banana stuff.
And I will choose to put a counter on Gallagher Readers. I will go ahead and saddle the horse with the rhino.
Yep.
And I'm swinging this. How big is your monkey?
It is a 5/5 right now.
Alright. Sorry, JV, this is coming at you.
Don't apologize.
Wow.
5/5.
Rule of the show.
Wow, this is fucked
Apologies
up
not
and
allowed.
evil.
And
Apologies
on-
will not be accepted anyways, so don't even worry.
On
Good,
attack,
good,
I
good,
get
you
to
get
look
it.
for a non-land permanent of mana value 3 or less. And I am choosing to bring out Far Traveler.
Mm.
A
the Far
legendary
Travel-
enchantment background. Commander creatures that you own have at the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target tapped creature control, then return it to the
You
battlefield
control.
under
Okay, cool.
under control. Yep.
You got the Fart Raveler.
So you get to flicker
Yeah.
the rhino. Understood.
Yep.
But only if you
So-
have your commander creature, which is
Which
the
is-
rhino.
And the Sunmare, is it not? Because that's a
Uh,
creature.
It will
I'm
not
I'm
be a
throwing the Elves of Deep Shadow in front of the 4/4 there.
Well, I don't know how that works. It stops being a creature at end of turn, but I don't know.
No, not it's a mount, not a vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you are correct. They both are.
Also, that happens at cleanup step,
Got it. Thank you.
right?
I-
Because until
yeah,
end
yeah.
of turn
Yeah,
effects.
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So then go to my end
If I'm
step
wrong, chat, yell at Zoe.
That's fair.
with the Far Traveler. The Sunmare will target the Rhino the Sunmare, so they both come back untapped. And you will gain 2 more from Jenny's Welcome, as well as you'll lose 3, and I gain 3 from the Rhino.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I also gain 2 more from the Gallic Readers.
I think someone has just made themselves the problem.
Oh, and I make the
It's
treasure token.
definitely not me though.
I played the 5th.
All right, on your next step, I'm going to crack my banana.
Ooh. You don't want to crack your banana. That hurts.
You could. That would be cool. I will go up
Nah,
to
ooh.
5 on these.
I'm actually beg of holding to draw a card, discard a card.
On these.
Chat, you ever have your banana cracked?
Oof. Woof.
It's so it's
Yes.
rough.
Wait, no.
Discard this Talisman of Dominance. Trigger Inti, exile this Petra Triome, and trigger Monument to endure its draw card.
Logo Polo, thank you for informing me that Yeti is always a problem. I will commit it to memory and never forget.
That's a friend of mine.
We appreciate them coming here and giving away your secrets.
Yeah.
Notice how I didn't
Look.
lie on that one.
If you know
No
any
eye counting, no
weaknesses of Yeti that you want to share, let us know.
Yeah.
We will exploit them.
Like-
any allergies, anything.
Is it trick knee?
Lactose intolerance.
I have
that.
zero morals. I will go for anything.
Yeah, we will do
That's
anything and
clearly
everything
a
to
lie
win.
right there. Annoyingly ethical over here. I
Mm,
play a
go on.
character on TV that is not though.
Just remember, I could have killed Zoe in one shot last game, and I
Yeah.
didn't.
And you should
You
have.
should have. You should have gone for
I
the head.
should've.
Okay.
Big Thanos moment. I'm
No
definitely going
mercy.
to die this game because of that. That is also that is not a lie. I genuinely believe that's what's going to happen.
All right, I am going to win comment.
Ad starts in a minute, JJ. So if you're going to win, do it now.
I can't
Or
win.
wait. That's good to know. The fact that you thought it necessary to tell us that makes me very nervous.
I'll just clarify that I'm not.
Oh, I
winning
didn't draw
here,
my
'cause
card when I was the monarch. Thank you for the thank you.
You should have done that. You should have
Yeah.
done
You're
that.
welcome.
That's a good card. For the monarchy.
I'm gonna.
I was thanking
I'm
the
gonna
transformer.
I'm gonna take credit for that.
That's very Brad. We love that. Good for
Yeah.
that former for being true to itself.
Yeah. Chat, can we get some trans prides for our transformers?
Where's the? I don't want to touch but my trans flag's over there. My flags are in sequence of how I came out, starting with just the queer general one,
Or
and then
Picard
bi,
Chariot.
non-binary, then trans.
Uh,
And dendro.
I'm passing.
Okay.
Love that.
I wish I was passing.
Some days are better than others.
Untap.
But I
Okay.
refuse to voice
Wow.
chain. I actually quite like my voice. I think it's very good when I try.
Honestly, base as hell.
Sounds even better in
Mhm.
my head.
Joiner adept. Trying to join her adept. I don't know.
I love her.
We're trying.
She makes all your lands into everything lands.
Yeah, she's fun. Who's the monarch right now?
I am. Here you go.
Okay. We're gonna go combat and take that real fast.
Enjoy it.
Um,
That
yeah, we get
transforms
to.
back and forth.
Flying
Yeah.
menace and haste on the Starscream.
How much do I take from the other side of that, John? Starscream.
It was 2-3.
Yeah.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So I gotta think a little here.
That sounds really hard.
I know, it's hurting. They don't tell you how much it hurts. We're gonna pass.
Alrighty. I'm gonna tap
End
up,
step,
keep,
I
and
draw a
draw.
card. And you
End
guys get
step,
another.
I'm going to make a banana.
Uh,
everybody.
Yeti, lose 2 life. You're getting too much life.
That's fair.
Also get a banana.
Hey,
Okay, I will untap. I have untapped. I will upkeep and draw. That's not a land either. Alright, I'm going to start this turn off by going for 3 and casting this Viridian Revel. Viridian Revel says whenever an artifact is put into the graveyard by one of my opponents, I may draw a card. It is a may effect.
Alright.
In response to
Any
being cast,
responses?
I
Yeah.
will sacrifice a single nanner,
That makes sense.
pay 2, and I will.
So it's
Never
3
mind. I
total.
forgot to read that full effect.
Gotcha.
You're fine.
Fair
Totally
enough.
cool.
I just gave you the deck like in 15 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We allow for takesy backsies even if you didn't do
Yeah.
that. Okay, so the Revel's gonna land. I will then I think I'm gonna plus Minx Gimbu one more time, even though maybe I should be throwing right now. And I'm gonna put 2 plus 1, or sorry, it's 3 +1/+1 counters +1, so it's 4 onto Minsk or Boo. That'll take him up to 8,
the big boy.
and he has trample. I am going to move to combat, and I'll attack.
Got it.
Yeah, no, yeah, you absolutely are. You have so much
Damn it.
stuff. I'm going to attack you with Boo, and I'm going to attack. That's the smallest one I have. I'm sorry. The Curd Ape will be going at Jamie. I want my I want the cat ears back. Yeah, it's a 6/7.
I need my life total, so I'm blocking that.
That's fair.
I'm actually gonna.
Did
give
you draw
some
your
life.
card from the Monarch, by the way? Make sure you did that.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I did. I pinged Yeti for 2.
Yeah. I am gonna actually give you some life so by casting Swords of to Plowshares to Minx.
You mean on Boo?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I cannot allow that. When are you doing that? What step? Before
On
blockers?
attack declared.
On
Yeah,
attack
before
declared.
blockers.
I drew my heroic intervention again, so I'm going to use that again.
Fair, fair.
I will gain 2.
How big is that Boo?
It is a 9/9 trample.
I'll take the 9, and then so that's down to 36, and then the other one is a 5/5 still.
The other one was not attacking you.
Oh.
Only the 9/9 was attacking you.
Oh, cool.
You'd be at 38 if you take 9, well, 47.
Yeah, you should be at 38.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did it backwards.
All right.
Yeah.
I
You're good.
will then pass turn.
All right. Let me see what I can do here. Draw, lose a life,
Need to get some lands.
draw again.
I'm gonna draw my next banana.
Let's play March Flats. Let's go ahead and
Bryn,
sacrifice
it's
it.
a fair
Fill
card. It's a very fair card.
We're gonna get the Priome out. And then we're paying myself for one for a white. And another one for Distinguished Conjurer. So I will gain 3 life from that. From the Gallic Readers and be welcome. And our white. And another one for Impassioned Orator. I will
So
gain 2
passionate.
more life. And make another treasure token.
It's a green banana.
That is that.
Mhm.
I will then saddle my Sunmare. I'm sorry, Jamie, it's coming at you again. You're the only one I can actually attack with this. Sunmare's coming at you. I will look
Yeah.
through my library
Jamie, I'm gonna help you out with that next turn.
for.
And I'm not Zoe lying right now.
Yeah,
I
you're the
promise.
monarch now. Good luck surviving that.
Let's be honest. This was not looking good for me to begin with. You know what's better
Is
than
it
one
really
rhino?
not? It feels like it's looking really good for you.
2 rhinos.
Yeah.
Skirmish rhinos coming out.
The new
So
one.
you all
the
lose
3
2,
mana one?
I gain 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Arcana, and then I gain
Oh.
3 more.
Sorry. I hit the back button by mistake.
Oh, good.
Excuse me.
I will then go to my end step. And actually, before going on inside, to check on a ruling here.
That's a sign.
Can I saddle after combat?
I believe you
Can
can
What's
saddle
that, like
whenever
a-
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we're using this and this to saddle it again on the post-combat main phase. Going to end step, using the one rhino to target the other, one Sesmer to target the other rhino. So that is you guys losing 5 more life and me gaining 5 more from those the rhino effects. And then I also gain 3 more.
Okay.
That's neat. Neat interaction.
I'm
Scroll clock
on
along.
18.
943.
And that's my turn.
And step, I'm going to activate Begafoldian again. I will discard Chaos Warp. Oh, I draw first. Then discard. Discard Chaos Warp. Trigger Inti. Exile Dying to Serve. Create a zombie.
Took a brat card, dying to serve.
And drawing a card.
Chat, we have another Brat Pod coming up this Saturday. Very exciting lineup. It's going to be Strixhaven Dropout and Girl Pod.
Ooh.
Fun. Island. That could be helpful. That could be helpful. I'm going to cast Captain Howler Sea Scourge.
The Howlin' Boy. What's he howling
Hey,
at?
I love that card.
Oh yeah, I love that dude. The shark guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryn, I did my best. It's the closest to yellow I could get. And just working on it. Sometimes you gotta have orange and green because you don't have yellow and brown.
That's so true.
And you know what? Act like it's one of those fancy Andy Warhol paintings. It almost works.
Yeah.
That was the cover of that Velvet Underground album.
If you told me it was intentional, I'd believe you.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Do
appreciate
I have
that.
a lying meter?
Do you want me to give you one?
Yeah,
You're
add
about to
one.
get one. Jamie lied.
Thank you.
Yours is gonna be pink.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I think I can do this. I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Send the Nephilim at Yeti. Trigger NT. I will discard this island. Put a counter on Nephilim. And it goes after Befolding. Creates another tap zombie.
Plantains are the bananas that make white mana. Is that
Create
anything,
a
chat?
treasure.
No? It doesn't sound like anything. I was trying to go where plantain. No, it doesn't work. Come back to me. I can do better.
We'll workshop it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And so
Hey,
that is
George
a
Adolia. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the show.
5/3 champ will come at you, Yeti, and I do have the ability to pump it up more.
Have you
I'll take
sacked
it.
any bananas yet? No.
I also exiled that. Okay.
Whoops, sack
I
my
will
banana.
draw
Right.
5 cards because
No one.
Nephilim has built-in Ophidian ability.
Yeah, built-in curiosity, baby. Oh, as you know, because
Yeah.
curiosity is just one card.
Hmm.
With Jess.
Megan, I love those ladies too. They're great.
Is it a 5,
Very
right?
excited to get that game in with them.
Yes. Yes, I draw that. Okay, that's all good. All the triggers taken care of. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to pass turn, discarding Lazotep Chancellor.
Love that for you.
Those are permanent exile. This is in now exile.
It is now
30
my
minutes
turn. I've
till
untapped
that's-
and chat. I have finally
Yes.
drawn a fucking island.
That deck has a lot of lands in it. It's wild that you're not getting them. But you know,
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
that's the Moxfield until
I'm gonna be nice and ask that you spare me in
Sure.
exchange for me sacking a banana.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm gonna transmute
Draw a
my
card off
Demir
that.
machinations here.
These go up
Can I make that deal?
no, you have too much life.
Damn.
We are gonna get the. We're
This is
gonna
how
get the
JJ
funky
wins
bow
again,
card.
by the way.
Here's how Jamie can still win.
I believe in you.
The first step, as I remember what the key card is called. I found it. We're getting the Candlekeep Sage.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, it's about to come
Yeah,
online.
here we go.
and
This is
then
what the deck does, chat.
I'll sack another banana.
And I'll draw another card. These will go up to 3.
We are gonna play Candlekeep Sage.
So whenever
We are going to tap for Shrieking Drake.
a commander
bounce
enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card. So Drake enters, draw. Drake trigger resolves, return Drake to your hand, draw again.
Yep.
That is the play, chat.
We have drawn 2 cards. 4 damage to Yeti.
Fair.
Off of the
And then I'm
star
passing.
screen.
That's it. Yeah, off the star screen.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, I also
cool,
forgot
cool.
to draw my monarch card. That's my
Feel
bad.
free to draw it. We allow all sorts of takesies backsies on this stream. Magic's a really, excuse me, really complicated game.
Yeah, just so chat knows, the oopsie I made last turn where I didn't read my abilities, I forgot Transmute was only sorcery speed.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah, I'll do
oof.
this
Yeah,
and
that's
I'll
why I
forget.
left man up and did nothing with it.
That's still not a land. Okay. I will minus Minsk. And I'm going to throw Boo at the Siege Rhino? No, the Crest. Yeah, the Siege Rhino.
Alright, so this one,
Yeah, Boo is going to deal 9
Right.
damage, and I'm going to draw 9 cards.
I'm gonna let it go to the graveyard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay. That's a lot of cards. There's got to be a land in there, right, chat? There was. There was. There was. Thank goodness. Play Mountain. All right. From here, I am going to do some fun stuff. Oh, by the way,
Oh, what fun
during
stuff?
your end step, pretend I did the thing I was supposed to do and make a banana, all of you.
Okay.
We'll go
Meant to do that.
banana.
Well then, lands. Too many lands. Too many lands. Not enough lands over here. I'm gonna tap for 5, and let's get things going a little wacky. I'm gonna play this Primal Vigor. For everyone's stuff, this is a symmetrical effect. If you make a token, you make twice as many tokens. If you put a +1/+1 counter, you get twice that many +1/+1 counters.
I see.
I'm gonna gain 4 and sack these 2 bananas. And I am going to cast three, 4. I've got 2, so I'm going to cast. Where are my creatures? Innkeeper's Talent. Innkeeper's Talent says at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Level 2 gives all my permanents hexproof or ward 1. And then level 3 is another token or counter doubler effect. I am then going to move to combat. And I am going to attack Yeti with the Curd Ape.
Okay, is that trample? Forget.
It is going to, when I move to combat, the Innkeeper's count. No, it doesn't. It's going to trigger on it. It's going to put 2. Oh, it's going to put 1, which gets 1 more from the Ozolith. So 4.
Okay.
So it's very big right now.
I am blocking with my Orator.
Got it. I will then move to end step and discard a bunch of cards. I'm going to discard 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Number 13, I have to discard 6 cards. Feel free to go. I'll shout them out as I go. Illusionist Bracers, Once Upon a Time, Jandor's Saddlebag, and 2 Forests. And that still need one more. No, that's enough. No, I still need one more. Yeah, I'll discard Gratuitous Violence. We saw that on a win yesterday. Go ahead and take your turn. You're good.
Alright. Go ahead. On tap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna just start off with an obvious play, which is a reanimate.
Yep.
On my Rhino. So I'll lose 4. I'm back down to 40 like a regular person.
Yep, we finally did it, chat. We got him there.
But then I'm gonna gain 3 and you guys lose 3.
Yeah, of course. No, I don't know what that right was in response to, but the ellipses is making me think it's sarcastic. Which respect, you know.
Let me think here.
That sounds really like a lot of work. You have my deepest condolences. This is why I play Gruul. No thinking. Just go. Smash face. Make things big.
Well, the thing is that this is kind of a toolboxy deck.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out
You have to figure out how to kill us into the sun here.
Would
Alright,
more
what I'm
mana
gonna
help?
do- No, it's not a mana issue. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
gotta
thinking more
use this
mana would
thing.
help.
I absolutely trust you.
I'm gonna use the Siege Rhino to crew the Sunmare, or the saddle of the Sunmare.
So it does
JJ,
pilot
what-
damage? Okay.
Creatures do you have up right now?
I have a
for
5/4. I have a 5/4 and a 2/2, and there's 1 zombie up.
Okay.
And I have my Crypt Call Chariot, which is a 5/5, which I can crew as well.
Okay. I am swinging a Sunmare at you. On the attack trigger,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and get. Where is it? What card was I just thinking of?
Was it Liliana? That's the one I'm usually thinking of. She's so pretty,
I
chat.
simply want to take care of some of the enchantments that are out
Nahiri
right
too.
now.
When are we getting a Mardu Nahiri? I could fix
cannot
her.
find this card. Let me just search for it.
I
like a
wish
regular person.
I wish all the Phyrexians got that got Phyrexianized that stayed Phyrexianized, you know? Like Nahiri with
There we go.
Good.
Swords
Continuous
for
sword
arms.
yeah.
She could fix me. She could make me worse.
There we go. I'm
She
getting
could-
a reclamation
she could
stage out.
annihilate me. The thing.
Okay.
Where's the-
With the Rex Sage, I'm gonna take out the. Jamie, help me out here. What do you think is the biggest threat right now? Because
Me?
On one
Oh
end,
god, I haven't been paying
AJ
attention
has
to the
like a
board.
lot of
Chariot.
like, good value cards.
The chariot.
The
Not
It's
chariot is crazy. But also
the Candlekeep is
Zo-
up there. Yeah, I was gonna say Primal Vigor is up there.
I will say I think
Oh,
the bigger issue is the Innkeeper's talent because that's just an issue upon an issue.
Also, thanks for
Innkeeper's
running
talent
the,
do not have any of
Primal
the
Vigor because I
combos
get
with
2
it.
That's
tokens
true.
from that.
But also, it just is good and gives protection.
Yeah, let me know when you're
Whereas
sacrificing those treasures, by the way.
Primal Vigor is...
I have not needed to do so yet, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you do
Um,
though,
Yeah. I will be destroying the Innkeeper's talent.
Heard. The counters it gives is pretty good.
Yeah, it's also the protection
Okay.
too. The protection is kind of rough to deal with.
Fair, very fair.
And I also gain 2 life. And you may block however you please. You want to kill the Sunmare, I get it. If not, that's fine.
I think I will. I'm gonna block my zombie, and then activate Glintai's ability. Pay 1, discard a card. I'm sorry. Spend mountain, trigger monument to endurance to draw a card.
Everybody's drawing so many cards.
Create another zombie.
You've been drawing a lot more.
Then what was the other one? We're gonna do. Give it +2/+0 from Captain Howler. Do it again. Sorry. Canyon slow. Create. Oh no, I get 2 zombies because of the
Mm-hmm. It doubles.
doubles.
See,
Yeah.
I'm making the game end faster, chat. You're welcome.
Yes. So I'll also create 2 treasures. Get 2 more zombies. I put 4. So it is now a 6/2 zombie blocking.
Okay. That
That's-
will kill my Sun Mare.
Yeah.
I'll go to my main phase 2.
Mhm.
I will do this. 1, 2, and 3 for a Kermit guide. Bring him back to Sun Mare.
Got it. Love that card.
I will gain 2 more life,
Okay.
and this gets another counter. I built my decks to have a lot of redundancy.
It's all
Mm.
good.
That's good.
You
I will
that
then.
counts as an apology. I know you didn't say I'm sorry, but you did apologize for your deck
Yeah,
doing
no,
something.
it's.
You're good. We
I will
love you
go to
here,
Insta.
no matter
I
what you
appreciate it.
decide to play.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna
Oh,
go ahead and
and
just a Far Traveler on the Sage.
Mhm.
And take care. Actually, this gets 2 counters. Forget about that.
The counters as well you can click on, by the way, to go up and down.
Oh.
Fun fact. Teaching you, chat.
Thank you.
Shift click to go
Life.
down, click to go up.
Let's take care of.
Maybe I should put a Cloudstone.
So
Curio
if
instead.
I don't take care of get like destroying your stuff, can I
You
get
don't
a
have
1
to
turn without the big guy?
You're
like,
at
wrecking
53
me?
life. It doesn't deal commander damage.
That is scary though.
It is.
Oh
It's
my
keeping
God.
you around baseline. Maybe.
Fair.
Maybe is what I will say.
I'm at least.
You're still the monarch, so I still want
I
that.
am. Oh, I am. Yes. Thank you.
I know. I'm jealous.
for
I
letting
want
me.
it.
It's fucked up.
Let's go ahead and.
Also, you can keep karmic guiding back whatever you block with. So like
Yeah.
karmically
Well,
speaking.
just one thing per turn, because Far Traveler does have to target a tapped creature.
Okay,
Oh,
but you have
okay.
a saddler.
Yeah.
You can just tap whatever you want. You could literally flicker your whole board.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Far Traveler works on more than one thing? That's wild. I don't think I picked that up.
Yeah, so I saw up to 1 target tapped creature to control, and return to the battlefield under Summoner's control. So
Oh,
God,
up to
only
1.
one thing.
since I have
Thank
2 commander
goodness.
creatures,
Yeah,
I
it
get
counts for
to-
both of
Yeah,
them.
that is an
Yeah.
interesting little interaction.
Yeah, as long as
all the backgrounds work.
Yeah.
as long as both of them are in play.
With the
then
format, I was more
Just the
saying,
vibe.
in interaction with the format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Very cool.
care of what's that one
Without
called?
me?
That anytime you discard JJ's board.
Okay.
I have
radiant-
multiple
Discarding
things
one
that-
of 3 effects.
the,
Monument to Endurance.
Monument, yeah.
Yes, that one. I gotta just
Okay.
destroy that.
Fair.
Sure. Let me think. How I understand.
I feel like well, the big board over there is terrifying with like that big ape. I feel like we need to slow down the discarding.
It's not
stuff
even
a
that
bit.
big.
Yeah, sure, it can go.
Okay.
Listen,
yeah,
I'm just
okay,
saying it's too
pretty big.
soon. We're still trying to figure out the
That's a lie.
gorilla versus
Man, this is a
100
lot of
Right.
lies on
Okay.
this stream.
We love lying. Ugh.
That's my turn, and I then I draw a card from Monarch.
Okay, chat. How do I give stuff trample? That's the question.
During green. What the
Yeah, how do I do green's main thing? Thoughts?
I gotta find that is the actual question. There are things in here that do it.
Yeah.
They're just not in my hand. I need people to start spending bananas and treasures and stuff and letting me draw more.
So I've been doing my best here.
Requested.
Louis.
12 mana to work
So that's the
with.
nice thing about this deck. I don't have to spend a lot of mana to do my thing.
Chat, we're basically playing the same decks, and well, we have 2 of the 3 same decks, and this one is going a little bit slower. But
Yeah,
I
it
think
turns out
next
when
turn,
you don't have an aggro player in the pot, it gets a little slow.
this is supposed to be an aggro deck. I just didn't draw lands. And I had to spend my bananas on non-aggro cards. I think I can next turn do a little fast up though. He's pick speed up.
Yeah, excuse me.
You're good.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the meme thing.
Good. Good.
How
We like
dare
that
you?
here.
Please do.
Be mean. Be
Archfiend of Ilfnir.
Don't be mean, Steel.
Is that the one that says whenever you discard something,
Yeah.
is it target or is it the whole board?
It's all creature by points control. Get -1/-1 till end of turn.
Whenever you
Yeah.
discard,
Yeah,
or just as a blanket? Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. We're there. We're there.
I rock
we're
with
with
this.
Honestly, yeah.
you. My things are
I
very
will
large,
go-
so
Yeah. I will go to combat. Lintai will go at Yeti. I will trigger Inti, discard Yadaro,
Inti
put
would be
counter
way
on
better.
Lintai.
So with that, my Rex stage dies.
Yeah.
That's
I will.
1 minus, but you need to get up to some huge number.
2 from Captain Howler. You will exile a swamp. I will tap 1, activate Glint Eye's ability. So I'll put 2 there.
Okay. In response to the trigger of the Archfiend.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and what do I need? I'll take 1 treasure.
Thank you.
3 nanas. So the 3 nanas bring me up by 9 health, right?
1 treasure and 3 bananas. That's 2 each.
Or
Oh, 6.
6.
Good gain.
so is that 53?
So that's
Sorry, I have to read my zombie last out.
1 more
my zombie.
treasure. And tap my Distinguished Conjurer to exile
Okay.
another target which I control, return to battlefield under Storm's control.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that with the Siege Rhino.
Mhm.
So everyone loses 3, I gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then if nobody else has any other things to do in response to the Archfiend, that will trigger and kill my Conjurer. Oh, and I'll
Okay.
gain 2 more life from that too. And give 2 counters to this.
Yeah, I'm going to crack a banana. Eat
Then
that all
also
again.
Guide. This goes
So
down to
exile
2.
that. That goes up to 6. That's a temporary counter, so I just Then, wait, then 2 more zombies. I have 6 zombies that are tapped. Yeah, that's all I'm doing before blocks. So it is a 12-6 trample with Ophidian ability.
I'll go ahead and block with Skirmish Rhino and Gallic Raiders to kill it.
In response, how much? That's
That's 6, and 2 gets the -1/-1s.
6. So I just need to pump it up 1 more to have it survive.
Yeah.
We'll do. Discard Sweltering Suns. Create 2 more zombies. Sorry, most of these are temporary.
8, 9, 10 on that. This should be 30.
All right. So now it is hitting for 15.
And then just discarded 1 for that too, right?
I did, yes.
So this go down by
Discards.
1 more. And then the both would die from that.
How much are you absorbing?
5. It's not
Okay,
trample?
so it's got trample. Yes, that's.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry if that wasn't clear.
It's all good, it's all good. Probably done the same thing.
So you're absorbed 5. I draw 10.
Yep.
Right.
Those 10, so we're down to 64. These 2 die.
Right. That only 2. So only 2 of those were permanent counters. So it's a 4 based down to 4/4 now. Oh, sorry. Between these under the. Also, just exile 1 more card. Okay, I'm going to go to end step.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That makes it
And,
closer to my turn.
No one else does. I have a lot to clean up.
Sure. Is
You
a
also
lot
got
of
the
triggers.
one
is it going to trigger stuff?
Yes.
Okie doke. Is it going
I'll just draw my card for turn here.
Sure.
Just
Sure.
so
Go
I
ahead.
can look at it. That is a card I drew for turn.
So I'm going to keep that one.
It's
that
not going to
one.
affect me, I don't think.
That one.
I think my mans are too big to die to the Ifnir.
You're too big to fail.
That's never
Just like the
okay to
banks.
say. I'm gonna go with a lie on that. You know that's not true.
What? Oh. Anyways,
We've
everyone
been
go
there
to the banks
before.
right now
Yeah.
and withdraw all of
Everybody
your
take
money.
all of your money out. This definitely will not
Nothing
cause a
bad
bank
will
run.
happen. Bank run? Sounds like some good exercise. Get
Yeah,
out there, chat.
exactly. This in no way would feed into something that I very much want to happen. Okay, that's the 10th one. I need to
Okay.
slow down with the
All right. I'm
while
discarding
keeping
6
track
cards.
of my own lies. Cool.
Okay. My board has been wiped. Bored to shit, forced to wipe.
Rip. Ooh. That's not what you want to say right before a butthole joke. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
What is this in here? Oh,
One
I
banana.
see. I've suddenly noticed what this is in here for.
Sorry, Doc.
Wait, how many cards did they discard at the end of your turn?
A
6.
bunch. Just so many.
6?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that
Yup.
does count for Archfiend.
Yes.
So both my commanders are now dead.
Mhm.
I'm gonna run out of
So
Shrieking
that-
Drake.
Drake
Bunch of
again
Shrieking
for a
Drake.
blue.
Mhm.
That's some card draw right
Draw
there.
2.
Oh, and these all go under here. I keep forgetting
They cost
Drake.
900.
I'm gonna do Drake twice, so.
Mhm.
Just- So we're all on the same page. What's
Yep,
up,
yep,
man?
yep.
Excuse me.
You're good.
Whew. Ba-da-da-da-da. Is there anything I can do that's interesting?
I mean, pass your turn. Do nothing. It'd be interesting for me.
Do we make a banana while I was gone?
Not yet. Do you want one? I'll make you one if you.
I love a banana.
Sure. Here. It's actually 2 bananas for everybody. Enjoy.
Wow.
Two bananas.
That changes the math. Okay.
Go. Keep forgetting to not delete these out of habit.
Yeah. Right.
Mm.
It's fine. You guys get a new banana every time I do so.
Chat loves a new banana. I do too.
Okay.
Which way is this one curved?
Oh.
What are we talking about? Talking about bananas, Doc. Get your head out of the gutter. I know that Zoe what was about something else. I'm well aware. I'm just playing off of it.
Wall of Blood. I'm chat.
Why is that in there for? It's in there for the Gitrog.
No, I know. Chat. If we get 5 gifties, I will kill myself
No, I'm,
in the
I'm
game
gonna
of
kill
Magic
you.
the Gathering.
Yes. Yes. Your AI that is scraping
I want to
this for audio.
clarify. I want to clarify. In the game of Magic the Gathering, I will pay until my life points are 0
I'm gonna
for
be
5 gifties.
real.
I'm gonna
Don't
pass it up.
think you need to do that. I think I got you anyway.
No, I know. I'm listen.
We'll see.
I'm trying to make chat participate in the Give
we
Me Money
appreciate
challenge.
you.
Um,
Did you say end your turn, or did I just
Yes.
imagine that? Cool. I'll draw for turn. Wait, did you sack those 2 bananas I gave you? Just one of them,
Yeah.
right? Both of them?
I sack both.
Okay, so I should have 2 more cards. Cool.
You're doing well in the Give Me Banana challenge.
And those 2 bananas should have given 4 tokens. Whatever. These are just so too big to fail, is what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to move to combat. And I will attack Kibo at Yeti and Curd Ape at Jamie.
How much am I losing?
I mean, if you're taking, Kibo is a 34-34.
Oh, so that's just straight up. I guess I have nothing
It
to block with.
will kill you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
cool,
I have nothing
cool,
to block
cool.
with,
Good,
so I'm
good.
just dead.
And then it is a...
That we're putting this in front of the ape.
Okay, cool. You'll be the one that survives this turn. I will then move to main phase 2, and I will sacrifice my Kibo to...
You know who wins in a Wall of Blood
or
versus
how
the
much
ape?
life you got? 19? Yeah, that's way more than that. I'll sacrifice the Curd Ape to the Minskembu to deal 39 damage to JJ.
In response, crack 3 treasures, nimble obstructionist, counter target activate ability.
Okay. I will then go for a 4, 5, 6,
So
7, 8.
this card.
I will go
Actually goes
for
underneath there.
four, 5, 6. Did I play land this turn? No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go for 7 and start off with this Silverback Elder.
Ooh,
Mhm.
I love that little gorilla.
Love him too.
He
What an
was
oldie boy.
he was the first card I ever drafted.
Nice, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Uh, I am going to cast a Wily Bandar after that, and when it enters, I get to destroy an artifact or an enchantment. I'm going to destroy your bag of holding. Sorry.
Good.
Only a
No, it's
little
all
bit.
good.
Only a little sorry. I'm sorry. I
No,
should
no,
actually just throw a lie on there. I wasn't sorry.
Yeah.
no. I
Also,
don't think you
It's
have
not
that.
that
rule
big.
warning, no
Yeah.
saying sorry.
Yeah,
It was
thank
too
you.
big to fail.
I
Sorry.
appreciate that. Uh, I will sacrifice a banana. I'll gain 2. And with the rest of the mana, I will cast a Manglehorn, targeting one of your bananas, JJ. Actually, 2 of your bananas, because I get the Manglehorn itself plus the destroy target artifact or enchantment off. Actually, is your commander out the chariot?
The boat.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
All right, so I'll go for
This
1
is
banana and 1
zombies.
chariot.
Sounds good.
I don't draw off of those because they need to be sacks. Oh, did everybody sacrifice an artifact when Kibo attacked? If not, you need
Sure,
to sack
I
a banana.
In response
Kibo says
to
a defending
a
player.
banana.
When Kibo attacks
Got you.
defending
Put
player,
it, you can put the banana back then. Thank you. Defending player?
I don't think I
really
need to
thought
be
it
any
was each
more
player.
dead, so I think we're good.
Defending. Thank
Yeah.
you for catching that. I did not.
Yeah.
First time playing
Okay.
this, Commander. I will move to clean up with 1
I've got a
banana
story
open.
about
1, 2, 3,
Kibo.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So if you all ever play Emperor?
I have not heard of it. Tell me.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Okay, so Emperor is a 3v3 format
JJ, you're up.
where
Okay.
you basically have your 2 emperors who are sitting at the middle of the table, and then on their left and right you have the walls. And the walls have to attack each other, and then they're able to get at the emperor. And the only thing the emperor can really do is donate creatures to the walls to help support them, right?
I like that.
Sure.
Pretty neat.
It's a very fun format. It's one of those formats where you say at like midnight, let's play a quick game of Emperor, and then it's 4 a.m. and you want to die. But it's great.
Mhm.
So we were playing one game of Emperor, and I was like, okay, well, I got my 2 walls. I'm playing the Emperor. I'm gonna play a slow fiddly deck, and I'll be okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
The on my left was my
JJ,
friend
feel
John.
free to play your cards underneath of it. You can keep talking.
And
Yeah. I'm thinking of what I'm.
yeah. So my buddy John was on my left, and he was playing a treasure deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the one John person who gives your opponent treasures, and I was like, hold on, John, I don't want you to be assisting your one enemy. Yeah, this isn't really a thing you can politic. And he was like, don't worry, trust me, I got this.
Every single person that starts a sentence with that, I immediately am like, I'm about to die.
So I was suspect, but I believe it wasn't Jolene. It was the John one. It was the other hot lady who
Jolene
would kill you. But he was sitting across from my other friend, who little I know racked up with a Blanca deck. And I don't know if you know this about Blanca, but the only limiting factor of Blanca is mana.
Yeah, I do.
So turn 4, John's been doing stuff, and then he plays out Kibo, and I'm like, John, you're just giving a lot of mana to your opponent here. What's going on? He's like, don't worry, Kibo's gonna carry me here. I'm gonna be able to, he's gonna be huge. I'm gonna be able to block with him. I was like, okay. That turn, the fucking wall breaks because it's a goddamn Blanca with like 30 mana open.
Yup. Oh boy.
And I was so distraught. I ended up shouting, I'm fucking ruined. My treasurer hired a monkey to be my accountant.
That's. I think that's what happened with Enron.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so that
JJ,
was a
3
very
minutes to
bad
kill
game.
us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do that now. So do you have flyers?
I do not.
All right. Archfiend at you. Uh,
For how much?
currently 5. There'll be
Okey-doke.
more.
Okie doke.
27 zombies at Jamie.
I will crack a nanner.
I draw a card. It
Draw
did,
us out of
Uh,
this.
it did
Okay,
nothing.
excellent. No
So
fog.
on attacks, anti-trigger, I'll put a counter on the
Chat,
Archfiend.
little does he know,
Discarding
I have a darkness in hand right now.
this, Brawlin, exiling.
I think I
Sulfur
have darkness in
Falls.
that deck. I do. I think.
If you did, I do not believe that you have the ability to tap for it because Cabal Coffers doesn't tap for without 2
Oh,
other
no.
mana going into it.
What?
I
The
still have
banana.
treasures.
Sack the
Oh,
banana
the
for a
banana.
black.
Oh, the
The banana doesn't sack for a black. That's right. It only
it
sacks
doesn't,
for
it doesn't
green.
need to. But if she has 2 bananas, she can do it.
No, just the one.
Yes, one
Only
banana.
the one.
Yeah, no, I was literally lying.
Oh, nice. That means I get to go up on the count.
Yeah.
2.
We are actually lie maxing, chat.
Yeah. This is the most I've. It's the highest number of lies I've ever admitted to.
I love lying. The thing is, I love lying, and that's not a lie.
That's
Don't
a
put that on
joke.
the lie counter.
Okay.
Put
I
that
won't.
one in.
Put
Put that
one in
one
the
in the
truth counter?
news, though. Put that one in the true counter. Put that in the truth
Reactivate
new counter.
The true counter would be too big in game actions.
Yeah, whatever. Go my
Yes.
trues.
3 more cards, so
JJ, I took the 5, by the way.
there's gonna be more
Okay.
because I'm discarding 3 more cards to Glintai's ability, which clears Captain Howard to give +2/+0 to the Archfiend for each. So currently it is a 6, 14.
14.
Yes.
5. So I need to take 9 more. Cool.
And then that's 27 zombies at
Yeah,
Jamie.
Jamie's dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jamie's real
I'm
dead.
getting fucking mauled.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cycle Genpon Polluter, dealing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So use life for each zombie I have.
Yep.
Well done.
Jeez.
Fun deck. JJ, send me
GG's.
that list when you get a chance.
Of course. I love
Very
this
fun.
thing.
Yeah, it was cool.
Uh,
Chat, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, send me the both of you as well. Send me your lists so that I can take a look and steal their ideas. I'm always looking for
Oh, yeah,
inspiration.
no
I do
worries.
too many shows to not. I don't like playing the same decks over and over again, so I end up like
Yeah. You're
just
always
going
free
through a
to
metric fuck
fucking.
Fuck.
You're always
I'll
free
post-
to steal shit from my Mox field.
for sure.
I
Appreciate
can't
that.
promise everything in there is finished,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
know,
that's a
you might
that's
be
a
like,
mood.
"This is half of a combo. Why is this here?" Well, it's because I didn't put the other half in. I just forgot.
Yeah, that's me as well. She's just like me.
I'm glad I
There we
just posted in the Rhino
go.
deck. in
Thank
the
you for
chat as
snoozing
well.
those ads. Yeah, appreciate that. So chat, we're gonna head over to outros. Go ahead and start them up. You're just gonna say the same thing you said on your intros, but we're gonna go in the opposite order. Jamie, why don't you take us away, and we're gonna find someone to raid.
Okay, yeah. I'm Jamie. Thanks for watching. I'm Puppy Girl MTG on Blue Sky. You can follow me there. I'll occasionally post some decks from my Mox field on there. Who knows? Yeah, that's about it.
We are gonna.
Hi everyone, I'm JJ Mickey. I had a blast. Thanks for having me on, Zoe, and it was great playing with you all. Find me on Blue Sky and Discord. And yeah, this is my first and only pilot deck, and I've really enjoyed playing it. It does a lot of neat things.
Nice.
Yeah, other than that, I make music by commission for anyone who needs music for their own content. So if you make video streams, podcasts, want intro music, outro music, background music, I can make that for you. Yeah, so hit me up if you want any of that stuff. Thanks again for having me, and I pass.
We will get you back on. We'll get all you back on at some point.
Yeah.
And then I'm PR Jetty. You can find me PR Jetty 13 on his Twitch and TikTok. We tried to post more MTG stuff because I love this game too much and I've been slacking on it.
Oh, maybe getting on this show will get you more.
Thanks,
We'll
man.
get you more into it. Of course, it was a pleasure meeting both of you. I'm so glad you were able to get on the show, and thank you for agreeing to sign up through the Pilot Discord. Everybody, pinned in chat right now is the Pendragon Discord. If you could join it and help us get to 500, it would be a great help.
Do it.
We are going to raid
glad.
over to Corey, who is streaming some Minecraft and has some of the chillest vibes that I have ever met on a person, and really helped me out personally. He's a great guy. He gave me the his creator badge +1 for Vegas, so you will be able to catch me at MagicCon Vegas this year. I will have bunny tokens. You will be able to catch me at MagicCon Atlanta. I will have cat tokens for that one. I will also be at Cube Championship at Top Deck Games, which is the Card Titan affiliate, and I will also be at Commander Sealed. I'm a busy year ahead of me. And you're going to see me everywhere because I'm like on 1 million streams this month and next month, and I've already started scheduling out into June or August. Oh my gosh, I've already started scheduling out into August, chat. So Doc, fire that raid off whenever you get a second, and until next time, I have been Command Zoe. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.